Welcome, everyone, to Wynncraft 2.0, the only Minecraft server. I am Salted, you know me, and with me is Ragni Mercenary, level 8. You also know him, you love him. And Zero.
Hello,
Wynncraft
I'm
Dev.
Zero. I'm Ragni Mercenary best friend.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
Oh my god, he's actually falling unbelievable. I'm quitting this thing.
Alright. We'll be showing off Wynncraft 2.0 today, and a lot of stuff. Hope y'all are ready. How is my sound, by the way? Is it alright? I don't generally stream. Great.
Yeah,
I'm already
seems like it's
Yep. Cool. So, we'll be showing pretty much every archetype. But we'll be showing a ton of abilities. Also some of the common change and other miscellaneous change. Maybe some of the quests too, depending on how it goes. We'll be bringing in some CT and IMs and whatnot, maybe, during the stream. And we'll be answering some questions too. And once the stream is over, we will be releasing the changelog. Pull this sound tush. I need to mute Slack.
Yeah, I also think people are saying that I'm a bit loud as well, so it might.
Are you? Alright. Fine, I can lower you.
No, I'm being lowered. Lowered. Unbelievable. I cannot accept this.
Well, you will have. Alright, let me pause notification.
No, 2.0 does not release tomorrow.
Am I, do I have an echo right now? I've been told that I have.
You have a what?
An echo.
Let me check.
Don't hear an echo. Alright, it's just not being crazy. Sweet.
Yep.
Alright, so, to start with, as you can tell, I have 100 mana, which is unusual, but you guys saw that. You saw it in the trailer. That's not new. But what is new is the new character info, which looks much cooler and different.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I need to be careful to not hover over unfinished stuff, but here's how it goes. It's the book, it's the combat info, the tomes, the banner, the cosmetic here, and the ability tree here that's flashing. So first, let's talk about the skill points, because they changed a little bit. So strength is the same thing as before, nothing changed. Dexterity, also the same thing as before. What did change a lot though is the new intelligence. Intelligence used to reduce the cost of your spells, but now instead it increases your maximum mana and your natural mana regen. So not the mana regen from items and whatnot, just the natural one. Defense got slightly nerfed. Instead of capping at 80, it now caps at 70. And same with agility, but there's another change with agility as well. Now when you dodge an attack, you don't nullify the damage, you reduce it by 90%, and you take no knockback as well.
Yep.
There are agility and defense are effectively the same. Agility goes a little higher in percentage, but they're effectively the same generally. 10 point in agility will be about equal to 10 point in defense. There's another stuff too that maybe you've noticed, but at the bottom of the tree, not the tree, sorry, of the skill points, you can see you can left click to add 1 point, but you can also right click to remove 1 point. So you don't need to spend soul points to reset your skill points anymore. You can just, well, I don't have any points now. It's gonna just.
Yep, you're a level 1.
Level, yeah, alright. Oh, nothing. So I can add a point, but I can also just reduce a point as much as I want. Very convenient for making builds. You can also just still reset them all at once if you want.
Yep.
The other thing I'll mention before we go to the ability tree is... So first off, I need to also say, what you'll see today is not all finished. We still have some work to do, but it's mostly finished. But you might see some bugs, just be expected. And one of the things that we will change, it's not fully finished, but I still want to show it to you, is the new combat info, which shows more accurate info now. If you know Wynncraft, you know that the old compass menu used to be really wrong with the damage it showed. And so this time it's more accurate. It's still not finished, it's not fully accurate yet, but it's way better. And as you can see too, it shows your effective health, which is the health you have with your base class defense, or your defense or your agility, just anything. It's more convenient.
The data that is showing there is actually accurate. It's just like missing some stuff. For example, more spell information, your base spell damage, and maybe your attack speed and stuff like that.
It's I think it's also missing the skill points on it. Like if I add some point in my strength, I'm not sure it's gonna show there.
You mean like on the
combat information?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we'll improve that, but the idea. And also, here's where the jukebox is, if you're wondering. Cool. Why is my EHP lower? Because I'm Archer.
Yeah.
Archer has a lower base defense, so it maybe you guys didn't know because it's kind of obscure, but you take more damage when you're Archer.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Now let's look at the ability tree. Hey, Nap is here. Hello.
Yep, Nap joined us.
Yeah, he's not on the call, but he's there in spirit. Cool.
Yep.
So let's look at the ability tree. The ability tree, you get ability points as you level up, and then you spend them on there. So here's how it looks. We've shown it in the trailer, and also on the website. So this is the first page of the ability tree for Archer. And before I show any ability, I'm just gonna quickly go through all of the pages. So don't blink. You ready? All right, go. All right. So this is all of the abilities for Archer, and just quite a few. So you start with the first thing you unlock with Archer is you know it, the first Archer spell that everybody knows. It's Arrow's Bomb, of course. But the first Archer spell now is Arrow Bomb instead of Arrow Storm. It works effectively the same. But it self-damages you now if you shoot the bomb in your face. Let me show you. Oh yeah, there's a new animation for it too. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
Yep, we revamped both. We revamped most of the spell animations on this update.
Yeah.
And there was quite a lot of stuff that are really cool.
And as you can see, the explosion is a perfect sphere, kind of, and this is to show the area of effect a little bit better. There's a nice little trail that falls. And of course, if you shoot it in your face now, it's gonna actually deal damage to you. So you got
to be careful, it might kill yourself, yeah.
Yeah, but you get used to it, honestly. Alright, another thing too that I haven't shown, but I really should see it. Look at this normal range of Archer, it's very low.
Yeah.
And it's just how it is. We're never changing it.
Oh my god. So you're about to scare everyone with this horrible range.
Well, every classes now starts a little bit weaker than they used to, and part of that with Archer is that it has kind of low range. It's very weak. However, on the second ability that you unlock, called Bow Proficiency 1, you can improve your range again. So it's fine. Just for one level.
Okay.
So alright, let's kill a few things and just do a little bit of early game to maybe show you guys the subtle difference in combat. And I'll close your eyes for a second. Right. The double XP bomb. Good help with that.
Oh damn, Salted is leaking all the secret comments. Unbelievable.
Cool.
People now are gonna use bombs freely on main server, Salted. What have you done?
Yeah. Here's the new ensign. It looks a little silly, but that's how I like him.
Damn, he looks very handsome.
Got some strange eyes. And he's bald. Yeah, I mean, he's old. What do you guys expect? He's a retired knight.
That's true.
Cool. So, oh yeah, one quick thing we can mention. Arrows now don't go through things that are... Sorry, the arrow passes through things that are not meant to be hitting. So, let's say like Zero is in front of me. Well, actually, this guy's kind of killing everything. Let's go further. But if Zero is in front of me, and I want to hit this zombie there, the arrow's just gonna go through it. As normal, as you would expect. And that goes for pretty much anything. It goes through the guards, it goes through the merchants, to the banners.
Yep.
Whatever.
As long as you can't damage the entity, it shouldn't block any arrows or anything.
Oh yeah, there's a new animation when you kill mobs. Let me get closer. Let's drop something. Alright. Oh yeah, and the new holograms, you can see they bounce up and down. A bit like a certain popular mod people use. I forgot the name.
Oh, that. Do you really want me to advertise my own mod here? Salted.
No. I'm not sure if that would be a nerf. Somebody said that the new drop is a nerf, but I guess if you're playing in the Sky Islands, they could fall down the holes and stuff.
Very rarely, though. Yeah.
It's not such a huge boost. But at least if you're fighting in a cave now and an enemy drops a lot of loot, it's not gonna spawn in the ceiling, which used to happen. Well,
yeah.
Trying to show level up. Alright, when you level up now, it tells you when you're gonna get your next ability point. It's not constant. Some levels will give you some points, other levels won't. But at the end, once you're level 104 and you got everything, you will have 45 points. No buds required. Yep, that's Wynncraft. Oh yeah, right, we're doing a quest. I want to get to at least level 5 before showing more of this stuff.
Alright, are you doing ensigns, brother?
That spell. Yeah.
Does that mean we need to meet Turk? Oh, he's right here, actually. Dude, look at the stairs, they're so cool.
I mean, that's not you.
Ouch. Dude, there's some guy hitting me really hard.
Yeah.
Yes, skill points are resetable now. What happens to current characters? Nothing happens. Your characters will still be on to that O. We are not resetting anything. It's just like a normal update. We're just calling it to that O because it has like a lot of changes into combat and it majorly changes how you play Wynncraft. So we thought it was a good idea to call it that way because it changes quite a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Alcoholism. It's not like I have the IP at the top left corner. This guy.
Oh damn, I leveled up.
Damn. That never happens. Alright, I'll show a little something to that nobody would ever notice unless we said it, but now when mobs attack you, they're gonna avoid getting right into your face. They kind of stay in front.
Oh yeah, and you're also showing another thing, Salted. Mobs now deal knockback as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Mobs actually knock back you now.
That's a good combat change, and it makes the feeling of the combat a bit better. But you don't need to worry about the knockback. Mobs that have like higher attack speeds deal less knockback to you as well, so it kind of counterbalance that pretty well.
Let's go back to town. Right now in this build, you have to be in town to kind of change your stats, which we might change, but that's what it is. Yeah, we'll show other classes, don't worry. We're just taking our time. Yeah, let me get 5 at least. Yeah, I guess if you're in the Sky Island, that's true. You could get knocked off, but the knockback is not that big.
Dude, what is wrong with these mobs here?
Oh yeah, you're trying to attack the. That's fine. We'll just
I think there was supposed to be a guard there. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'll put some point in intelligence so you guys can see the higher intelligence. It's now intelligence 107. Whoa. Alright. So I got some points. You can see the amount of points you have here. And pretty much every class's first page, and in fact the first 3 pages of every class is somewhat similar. They all have different abilities, but it's a little bit similar. And so the way it generally goes for the first page is the first spell, a small upgrade to your main attack, and an upgrade to that first spell. And here's the first new abilities or upgrade that you guys will see, called Heart Shatter, which by the way 0 is bugged right now. I'm not sure it actually does anything. When you hit a mob directly with Arrow Bomb, it deals bonus damage. So now there's this damage you see here is kind of the explosion damage, and this is the direct hit damage, which is even bigger. I can't really show it because it's still bugged, but that's what it is. This is the page 2. This is where all the other spells are. And yeah, let me level up actually. Alright, don't look. So once you're on the second page, you get to your second spell. It's just escape. It's the same as before. It's not too
much. How did you level up so fast? Are you cheating?
No, I'm just really good. I know the game.
That's
really
kind of
well.
weird.
All right.
Okay, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, you get escape at level 6 now instead of 11, and honestly, it's kind of the same with every spell. So you get them much earlier if you really want to. Now there's one change to escape. Well, actually, it's been changed a little bit. It throws you slightly differently because we did recode it, but the big change is that there's no more slow fall. It just pushes you as normal.
Oh, and you can escape mid-air now.
Oh yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah. Let me show that. All right. Fly. Don't look at that. So here's what's happening. If you're on the ground and you jump down, you can escape mid-air, but you have to touch the ground to be able to do it again. So it's still very convenient. Ugh.
Yeah. No, remember, you can escape mid-air, which means like if you can't escape twice still, so you need to be mid-air to escape.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's also a new animation, of course. This little green thing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
About the animations, we are not sure if we're keeping, if they're gonna stay the way they are. We might change them during the beta if we feel like they have too many particles or if they don't feel satisfying enough. There's a bunch of tweaks. Yeah, and there is about the animations. All their class 3 skins have different animations as well, and they
That's true.
have a very good representation. Actually, I can probably switch class real quick.
Yeah, do we have the reskin archer ones?
Yep, we should have it. Okay, let me just set level.
Man, that's a good name you got. Noble archer. Kind of silly.
Oh, definitely. It was definitely me who named this class like this. Okay, let's go. Let's escape.
Oh, yeah,
In case it's blue.
Mine is green.
And change a bit before. I know how it looks and all.
Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, somebody asked if you can reset your ability tree. You will be able to reset it, but it's not going to be as easy as the skill points. We might change it, but what I'm thinking of doing right now is to make it cost some money, except for the first time you want to do it, and require you to finish the Tower of Amnesia quest, which is level 20 something. So you'd be able to reset it around that part. Then reset it once, and then after that will cost some money. Not 64 stacks, like come on. But it'll be a little something. But I don't think you'll have to switch that often. Maybe at the beginning when you're trying stuff, but eventually you'll get a good build. Not real money. Emerald. Sorry, I've been more clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, $20 to reset your event. Yeah. Cool. Anyway.
Damn, we're gonna be rich.
Yeah. Finally. Oh Jesus, that was way too many. Alright. Oh yeah, little tips. If you hold shift and click with the compass, it opens the tree directly. So, so far, if you guys have paid attention to all our leaks and everything, you know that we have two. Well, we have three archetypes, but we have shown two, which is the sharpshooter archetype and the trapper archetype. We haven't shown the left one though. So what happens here when you get to page 2? You get your first choice in the tree. You get to choose between two minor abilities. So here is Power Shots, which is a sharpshooter archetype, which makes your attack go further and do some knockback, basic. And then the second one is Double Shot, which is a Bolt Slinger archetype, which is the third Archer archetype. I'll tell you a bit about what the archetype really are. They all have some kind of gimmicks. Sharpshooter is kind of a sniper and gets rewarded by not missing shots. I'll go down its trees later on and you'll see a bit better. Trapper, of course, places traps and he has a little wolf that helps him fight. And Bolt Slinger is pretty much focused on Arrow Storm and going really fast. So Bolt Slinger get into mob's face, they unleash a gigantic amount of arrows, and then they get out. This is the three archetypes. For now, I'll go through Sharpshooter. So I'll get Power Shot, which will make my arrows go really far. I think that's farther than it is on live, but maybe I remember wrong.
Yeah, it's way farther.
It's still here. Alright.
Oh my damn, the Raggedy Mercenary loves you, Salter.
Yeah, no. Alright. So if you go to the right, you get to unlock Arrow Shield at level 10. Actually, even before that. Oh no, level 10. And I don't think this one really changed. It's oh, it's all bugged. Look where it spawns. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Arrow Shield.
Alignment issues.
That's fine, it still works. Works the same,
It's
but
just visual.
it pushes mobs differently, I think. Yeah, a little bit higher up. Oh, there it goes. No bugs, only features. You're right. Cool. Let me level up some more. And this game's
Oh
easy.
fuck, Salter, how are you leveling up so fast? Are you sure you're not cheating?
No.
I have my eye on you.
Alright. So, I cannot unlock this anymore, because this one blocks this one, and this is the case with every class.
Yeah, every choice, it's gonna block something.
Well, not always, but in this situation here where it splits, that's where it happens. So, this ability here is just a cheaper escape, reduces the cost. And in fact, I don't think I even showed it, but it's the same here. It reduces the arrow bomb quite significantly, actually, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh. Let me just... Ooh. Sorry, it was a little loud. Alright.
Yeah, you're trying to party.
Alright, I forgot there's some debug info on Aerostorm, but it's fine. Ignore the red text.
Lower arrows, they block vision.
So Aerostorm changed quite a bit, actually. Well, it still throws a lot of arrows, but now there is both recoil and spread to your arrows. You can later on nullify that with other abilities, but this is how it starts. But also I'd say it's about as strong, if not stronger, after a few upgrades. But here's our look. It's a little bit of recoil to start with.
Yeah,
and spread.
You have the animation as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Little green thing.
Yep, and on Hunter it's a bit different and blur.
Blue star, yeah. Oh yeah, it's much cooler. I should buy a hunter. I mean VIP. But
should buy Hunter, yes.
So at this point, this is gonna kind of differ per class, but in this case, we have the Wind Defeat upgrade that gives you speed when you cast Escape. It already exists on live. It's just on this side of the tree now, Anybody can unlock it. Even though it's a bolt slinger archetype, it doesn't matter. You can get it whether you're sharpshooter or trapper. Now the third page. On the third page, we have the element abilities. They only come up once, but they kind of they try to bring you toward a certain elemental play in the early game for a different archetype. So here we have air mastery that increases your air, thunder, water, fire, and earth, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, we should rename these connections to not be stone axe. It kind of ruins the magic.
That's true. I will do that later.
Anyway,
well, they are stone axe, but yeah.
So where the archetypes are shown at the bottom is kind of where they are on the tree. So the trapper archetypes are on the right, sharpshooter are in the middle, and the bolt slinger on the left. And this time I'm going sharpshooter. I'll get water mastery.
How did you call this? You call like then archetype islands or something?
Well, yeah, but it's not too important. They don't need to know that.
But yeah, it's just like it explains that each part of each archetype's like spread in different locations of this tree, but they have like specific locations that you can find more stuff related to it.
Yep. So this one is a cool archetype that you get quite early on if you decide to pick sharpshooter. Yeah, that's true. We should get out of Ragni. This deathless music is cooler.
Oh damn.
But
Sure,
first,
let's go to Deathless.
let me show Phantom Ray. This ability really changes Aerostorm. It transforms it into a condensed beam, which fits a little better with the sniperish archetype of sharpshooter. No, let me show you what it looks like.
Also, salted someone pinged you on Discord.
Yeah, no, it's telling me that the Ragni music is getting old. Alright, here's Phantom Ray. It's a condensed Aerostorm.
Yeah, let me pick it so you can look at a different angle.
Yeah, good.
So it looks like
yeah,
this.
Looks very nice. Very smooth animation. I'll go deadlift and hit on some villagers.
Alright.
Yeah, the animations are really good. Yeah, you have to aim well with it. Like, you can easily miss. It's quite thin.
Yep.
Alright. I'll show also abilities from the other archetype, but I'm not gonna pick them just yet. Just gonna show them a little bit. So on the left here, I actually forgot what it was. It's Arrow Rain. Oh yeah, it exists on live right now. When your arrow shield loses its charge, arrows fall from the sky. It's basically the same thing. We haven't really changed it.
Yep.
Here is Nimble String, which is just a better arrow storm, to make it more and more spammy. Yeah, it's 200 arrows. It's a lot of them.
That's actually the count of arrows there was on Arrow Rain before.
Oh,
so
is
yeah,
it?
we always had 200 arrows.
I thought it was 100.
Was it? It was either 100 or 200.
Well, anyway, it's 200 now. So Nimble String is just a better arrow storm. Real basic too at this point. Frenzy though is a real cool ability. Every time you hit an enemy, you gain walk speed, and so this combos very well with Aerostorm because you can build up really fast and go super fast. I'll show it later. I have a pre-made bolt slinger archetype. And this is just triple shot. And here, oh yeah, this is one of the coolest abilities just because of how flashy it is. It's called Fire Creep. It's when you throw an arrow bomb, it's gonna create a creep of fire behind it that deals damage. And it's very satisfying to use. Let me show you.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. It doesn't damage you throwing the fire, but it does damage mobs.
Yeah, I can listen on the fire.
Yeah, see, like this guy. He's not having a great time. Oh man, there's a truck outside.
Everyone seems impressed with the fire.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's very satisfying. Just
Yeah.
big line of fire. I won't go in it. It is? Okay, I get it. I cannot get that one. But this is a Trapper archetype ability that creates a slow effect where the Trapper is. Now I'll mostly go on the... Somebody's saying it's lowering the bitrate. Dude, if you think this lowers the bitrate, wait until you see Arcanist Mage. It's gonna get really crazy.
Arcanist is chaotic, yeah.
Alright. Now I'll focus on Sharpshooter a bit. So, at which page are we? It's like page 4? Yep. At page 4, you start getting these red abilities, which are very significant. They're archetype defining abilities, somewhat. And in this case, the one for Sharpshooter is Focus, which is somewhat of a status effect that you gain by hitting mobs that are far. And if you miss, it resets. So let me show you.
That's where the Sharpshooter gimmick starts.
Yeah. Among Us ability. It does look like Among Us.
It's the Sue's rune. That's how we call it internally.
We should change it maybe. Oh, fuck it. Go with it. Anyway, I'm hitting mobs, and as you can see at the top, I have Focus 3 out of 3. And right now, it mostly increases my damage, but there's other abilities later on that will benefit from that. I don't have ability points. Alright.
Oh.
That's fine.
Now we need to green for 30 hours. What the fuck? Hold it. Are you sure you're not cheating?
Going to level 40 in like, what, 30 minutes? It's pretty normal. I've seen some speed runs way faster than that. Alright.
Them.
So at this point, I can reduce my Aerostorm, which I will. And here's the grappling hook ability that we've shown in the trailer.
Oh yeah, grappling hook is such a good ability.
It's a Trapper archetype, but you can still pick it. Let me show you. It works very well in towns as well.
Yep. Just make you literally Spider-Man.
Yeah. But cheap too. And it does reduce fall damage if you're wondering, so I can do that and I shouldn't take damage. Yeah. It might seem really strong, but there's some disadvantage with it, and so be mindful when unlocking it. And when you're fighting, when you're fighting, if a mob's in front of you and you want to escape, then just doing that in their face is gonna pull them towards you, which is not too great. You can, you can hook the ground, kind of go faster, but it's not as good. So it has some disadvantage, but I do really like it.
Yep. And on open environment as well, like bosses arenas that are really open, it also doesn't let you escape pretty well. Of course you can grappling hook the ground, but it's not very efficient.
Yeah. That's very good in cities though. It's good in trailers.
Yeah.
First ability, the second ability, that's kind of minor. Increases your maximum focus. More damage. What is this? Twins Arc, that's right. This was also shown in the trailer. It's one of the coolest looking ability. This is pretty much a sniper rifle in Wynncraft. I will show you.
Yep.
So I build my focus to at least 2. That is the requirement for it. And then I can hold shift and throw a laser. Now they're right in front of me, so it's not as cool, but this laser goes really far. I'm gonna go up here. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, let me unlock it so I can show it from third person.
Yeah. Can really snipe from far away. And it's great for building focus. Alright, let's look at it in third person. Oh,
I got double shots. I forgot about that. So it's gonna be a pain. Let me discipline mate and grab it again.
great build.
Yep. I always pick the wrong side. It's incredible.
The AFK ability. so bad, alright.
Okay, I have focus. And there I go. I have Twin Zark. Wait, I need some mobs so I can charge my focus. 1 second. There's some guys here.
That's it.
There we go.
Big laser. No, you need to shoot way farther. No, get me
Okay,
from
I'm gonna
like...
shoot. There. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's really long. Jesus. Pretty much goes as far as you can.
Yeah, it's literally a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Very balanced. It also deals, that's something a little interesting about it, is it deals main attack damage as well. At least for now, maybe we'll change it.
Yep. It's like you were doing a dealing a main attack.
Yeah. So that can be an interesting middle build, perhaps. Alright, keep going down the tree.
Just flew away.
And I ran
Hi
out
guys,
of
I'm not
build points
cheating.
again. Man, I should just set level to 105. 104.
It does not take mana. It costs nothing. It's
Yeah.
ability. It's an ability effect.
Fully free in mana.
Yep.
Alright. This is a basic ability that makes fire creep just bigger. Which I like. I will take. Oh yeah, this one is actually very cool. Shocking bomb. This changes your arrow bomb to be not affected by gravity. And it's cooler than it sounds. And it also transforms your elemental damage to thunder.
Yes, if you miss the railgun, you lose focus. You lose all your focus. Missing anything while you have focus, it's gonna make you lose all your focus. That's the point of the...
Yep. So you gotta be careful. You gotta aim. You gotta put some effort.
Yep.
Somebody's asking, is the game gonna be too easy now with abilities? And yes, it probably will. What we're gonna do is, during beta, we're gonna try to balance the classes to be roughly equal, or at least fun. And once we got a good idea of the added power creep from this, we're gonna do a blanket buff to mobs to adjust a little bit.
Yep.
For more info about beta, just wait until the stream's over and read the changelog. We'll talk about it. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was showing this
Yeah, the double shot is a very horrible ability if you go to pick focus, because it's too hard to like hit two entities from far. Yeah. So you will always end up missing one of the shots. So if you're gonna sharpshooter, don't pick double shots at all.
Yeah, that's true. So, shocking bomb, what's cool about it is that you can really kind of create an endless fire creep, because it goes really far and it's in a straight line. And if you have the bounce ability that makes your arrow bomb bounce, it bounces straight, so it's kind of cool.
Yep.
Anyway, it's not as cool as this thing. Here's homing shot. That makes your main attack arrows follow. We've also shown that in the trailer, but I don't think people noticed. So let me show you how it looks.
Yep.
Just that, it just goes to mobs and never misses. Very useful with both bowslinger and sharpshooter, honestly. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Alright, well.
That's an ability that is very well, that combos very well with double shot.
Yeah, that's true. It looks nice too, it's kind of satisfying.
Yep, you can literally aim everywhere and your shots will never miss. Unless they're out of the range, but yeah.
Alright, well. We used to have an abilities that added this effect to Arrow Storm, but boy, that was broken, so we removed it. But I want to let you know. I forgot what this ability was. Initiator. Oh yeah. This is somewhat of a passive. It gives you more focus and deals more damage if you wait between shots. It's a useful one. Not very flashy. What I really wanted to show though, the reason I wanted to show Sharpshooter first is because of this. Crepuscular Array. We've shown that day one after the trailer released. But I want y'all to really see how it is, because it's very cool. So actually, So, if you have 5 focus, casting Arrow Storm will make you levitate and shoot 20 homing arrows per second. And you lose focus while doing it. It is probably busted right now.
It is actually very busted, yeah. We need to balance it.
I'll still show it.
But yeah, it's like an ultimate ability.
Yeah, kinda. So let me build up 5 focus, and I want y'all to realize that I'm using a Oakwood bow, level 1, in the level 10 area, which is not that crazy, but just to see. Alright. Now here's how it looks like. Oh wait, I should cast the normal Aerostone, that's right. There we go. Now I lost all my focus, so I have to build it back.
Yep. And the more focus you have, longer it lasts. So it's kind of beneficial if you have more focus. Though you can't get more focus while you are on the Crepuscular Ray status. So yeah, you need to be careful with that.
Man, I'm actually...
And you're also vulnerable because you can't cast any other spells. And
and you're also kind of stuck mid-air.
Yep.
But it's very cool. It's very, very balanced ability. Oh crap.
Yep.
Oh damn. Get me out of here. Get back to Deathless. So this is mostly the abilities for Sharpshooter. There's a few more, but we're not gonna show them all. But I at least wanted to show that last one. Show it from another angle. Do you have
you want me to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can unlock it. 1 second.
I'm sure it looks good from another angle.
1 second, I need to unlock one more sharpshooter ability.
Oh, you have it, Nip? Where you at? Alright, let's go. So you've been replaced.
Damn, unbelievable. I'm banning that.
Oh, yeah, actually. Alright, show it to the people. There you go.
Yeah, that's how it looks.
Crap. Alright, let me get back to that list. Cool, so before we start showing some more, yesterday on Twitter, we asked you guys to come up with questions to answer, and we picked a few. Not all, because there's a lot, but a few. So, let me go through them. Where's my list? Okay, well, okay, you'll see it soon enough, but here's the first question. Will the Paladin archetype be getting a way to heal itself? Yes, and you'll see how. Yeah, what? You want to say something?
Yeah, I will be reading some Twitch questions as well, so you guys can send your questions, and we'll be picking up some as well.
Alright, somebody asked too, and I know it's a question I've often been asked to in the team. What's going to happen with the major IDs like Sorcery, Madness, and Transcendence? They'll mostly work the same as before. A lot of them can work with the ability tree. One that I can think of top of my head is the... Man, I actually forgot a name.
For what?
The major IDs of that bus altar in the level 30s that makes your arrow storm shoot 5 arrows.
Hawkeye?
Yes.
No,
thank you. Well, it's that.
Yeah, that's the item name. I don't know.
This one will need to change though, and we'll probably make it remove the spread on arrow storm, which is quite beneficial actually, but that's the one that will probably be changed the most. Madness will probably just cast regular abilities instead of the buffed abilities because there's way too many of them.
Oh yeah, there is like a very the way Madness and the others the other major ideas that recast spells works is that they recast spells, and on the system there is a very distinct difference between some abilities and spells. For example, the crepuscular ray you just saw is an ability effect. It's not a spell at all. So for example, madness will not recast that at all.
Thank God.
Yeah, imagine just like fucking delete everything. But yeah, you get the point.
Yep. Did you find a good question from chat?
Yep. How is mana regen and Manus 2 changed?
Oh yeah. The mana regen hasn't changed that much. Now, as you can actually see, look at my mana. It updates way faster than it used to. It's like 4 to 5 times per second instead of once per second. The mana regen is the exact same rate as it used to be. It just updates more often. For stuff like lifesteal and mana steal, the changes we've done to it is instead of being chain space on your attack speed, it's now an amount that gets increased or reduced based on your attack speed. So if you attack very fast, you're gonna trigger less lifesteal for every hit, but it's effectively the same. And if you have stuff like double shots that we've shown earlier, it's gonna also reduce the amount you get per arrow that you shoot, and so on.
Yep. Another one is, are you going to make mob AI more advanced to combat these abilities? And for answer that is, we did a lot of changes to some of the AIs of the mobs. The guards are a bit smarter right now, so they block better mobs entering the town to avoid like people bringing entities to towns. And there is changes to some of the other AIs like pets, so they are smarter. For example, pets will always try to avoid getting to your face from now. Yeah. So for example, I can spawn a random weeble. I can still pet it and look at it, but if I start walking, it will always try and avoid getting into my face, which is a good change.
It's effectively useful with a summoner shaman.
Yep. And the overall, the entity's pet finding is a bit better, so they will not try to keep jumping and rotating randomly if there is no reason for. And there is like small changes as well. For example, the entities will hit you a bit far from what they used to, so they will not clog in your face, which is also like a quality of life improvement over the AIs.
I will be right back for like 1 minute, so if you got some more question, now's the time. Alright, be right back. I'll let you guys with Zero. Just dance in front of the camera. Where are you at? Here?
I'm here.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna dance and answer a question then.
Awesome. Alright, be right back.
Does bounce on bomb arrows remove focus? It doesn't. How will heavily melee or melee builds change? Everything will be changed. Everything related to combat will be heavily changed because, I mean, there is a bunch of new variables added. There is like a billion abilities that you can give guys, and probably there are gonna be created a bunch of builds that are focused on more stuff. There's like a lot of people asking about loot chests and loot running. Unfortunately for this update, we don't have anything that changed then quite a bit. There is some stuff that you guys are gonna see on the changelog that might change a bit about loot. How loot is obtained, but not at the moment. But probably in the future, we are definitely gonna do something about it. Let's see. What happened to Ragni guards? Oh, their skin were changed. They look a bit cooler now. You can still get the same amount of skill points as before. Will Shaman finally have a movement spell? No, Shaman still has Haul, which is the worst movement spell. Everyone agrees with that. Have there been balances to curse or courage or powder specials in general? We didn't. Powder specials are not finished yet, but we are definitely going to do changes to their values, so they might be nerfed. Yes. Can you tell us more about intelligence compared to live? Is it better, worse, or effectively the same? It is a bit of a nerf, but it feels alright. We are balancing stuff around it now. And that's basically it.
And there's also sorry, I came back and I heard the question. There's also some abilities that kind of benefit from high spell cost, which in cases like that, it's good to have a bigger mana pool than just cheaper spells. But it's kind of hard to tell. We'll see during beta. You guys will tell us.
Will sprinting be separated from mana? No, sprinting is still related to mana. It just now consumes more mana.
It's not even. It's not even a something we wanted to do. It's a Minecraft limitation. If we want to stop, because you guys know mana is actually hunger in the game, and if we want you to actually stop running, the only way to do it effectively without being abusable is to kill your hunger. So that's, blame Mojang for that, but it's fine.
The fire ability of Archer might be disturbing inside the citizen player's perspective. Yeah, that's a bit true, but we have changes in the resource pack that makes the fire smaller and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
We might tweak it if needed. That's
fire is very tiny at the bottom of my screen. And also the fire itself got changed. And it's also tinier. The thing that's more in your face here is the smoke particle, to be honest.
Yep.
And I don't think we can change that. Alright.
How the reduce the spell cost works? The same. It just reduced the spell cost.
Yeah.
The items were rebalanced and changed to reflect the mana change, but at the moment they just have a flat multiply by 5, but we might change the balance around.
Yeah, I know the IMs had a plan for that, I think.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if there's there are people actually waiting. You know, should we bring like an IM to maybe talk about it while we're mentioning it?
Sure.
Let's get Selvut in. He's there. I see him. Hello.
Hello.
You're here, and you're an IM. Welcome.
Yes, hello. I am Selvut. I am an IM.
Great. What are you guys gonna do with the mana?
Right, for mana. The plan right now is we just have the flat times 5 to match up with the mana bar. But with everything going on, we also have plans to mess with it. We're going to be holding off until beta to change everything as needed. We're going to be keeping our ears to the ground for feedback if 5 mana is too much, it's too little, since mana steal is going to be more consistent, since it activates every hit just to a different extent. We might increase it, we might reduce it. And we also have an eye on intelligence and its effect. And if it's not enough, we do have plans for a buff.
Cool.
Awesome.
I love it too. Do you want to join the server? I don't even know if you're whitelisted.
I could join the server. This is the dev server, right?
Yep, the usual one.
Is this the one that we did for the staff beta a little while ago?
Yep, just join the lobbies and you'll see.
But I have a good question here, which is, what new abilities affect FPS and ping? And I want to show the particle limiter thing because I think it's good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So do you mind if I just pick warrior because it has like it's way easier to?
Yeah, I just picked warrior actually.
Oh damn, definitely planned.
Yeah, we're in sync.
Here, where are you?
Well, I'm stupid to you and you left, but that's fine. Hello.
Hello. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Wait, I'm gonna unlock bash.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's show bash. I love bash animation.
Okay. Oh yeah, while we were on it, we basically revamped the visuals of all warrior animations, so they actually are way better now. But that's just my preference. No, maybe because I made it or not. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna show bash. Which particle settings do you have now? High.
Let me check particles. I'll get a medium, I guess.
Yeah, I can go. I think medium is the default.
Yeah, it's the default, but we'll probably tweak these values too. But we'll at least show it.
Yep.
All right, here's bash.
This is bash.
It is. Do it again. I kind of missed it. I was too close.
Yep.
Yep. Very good. Very cool.
This is specifically night bash. The warrior bash is a bit different.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, and now I'll set your particles to low assaulted.
All right. Actually, it's not that many particles. I don't think it's gonna look like anything. but you can
Yeah,
do it.
it's gonna change a bit. Okay, there we go. Do you see the difference?
I actually do not. You need a more messy
Oh.
animation. Wait, let me.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
right here.
Just set to unlimited. I think the median is already limiting a bit, so you're not seeing
There we go.
Alright.
the difference. Okay.
Unlimited. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, okay, do it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay. Do
showing
you
up
see?
on your
This is
screen.
actually how Bash looks like
Yeah.
when you have it on height. And I'll switch to low so people can like really see the.
Yeah, and here's low.
Okay. There we go. And you can see that
The low.
the way it works, it basically reduces the resolution of the particle. We don't want to like cut the particles. We just want to show the shape. The shape. So yeah.
Yep, still looks good, but it's much less particles.
Yep. Which will reduce the lag for people that have worse computers, and so go on.
Cool. Let me.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not showing up in front of you. I'm unvanished.
Oh, you're here and I don't see you. That's funny.
Just try relogging,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that happens on live as well. It's
Okay.
not the dev thing. Cool. Let me show some warrior stuff too. So you guys saw Bash, and I'm just normal one. Oh yeah, let me show the archetype for warrior.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, I see you. You're here. Be careful. Don't cast too many abilities. So there's Fallen. I'll show a bit
Yeah.
more Fallen.
Yeah,
later.
I've got a lot of paladin things, so
Yeah. So Fallen get stronger as these lose health, and that's the main gimmick of them. They're mostly about damage and very risky plays. I die a lot when playing Fallen, but it's cool. The other one is Paladin, and Paladin is kind of a tank that can also buff. It has some cool buffs too.
that's me.
Yeah, that's you. And the one archetype we haven't shown yet is Battle Monk, which is a close combat, fast attack type of archetype. It's a little bit of a mix of assassin and warrior in a way, the way you play it. Now let me get down the tree.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't tested Battle Monk much, but from what I understand, you really gotta get into mobs' faces and
Yeah.
whack them.
So here's the new uppercut ability. And by the way, this is I also have the knight class right now, so it looks a little different.
I can pick the.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Just to show the difference.
Oh, sorry, I think I picked up my wrong class.
You picked up a knight.
Yeah, that's exactly. There we go. Now I have a warrior. Okay, 1 second.
Nice helmet.
Thank you. Okay, let me pick up the abilities real quick. So we have Bash. Okay, uppercut. Okay, there we go. You're showing uppercut, right? Okay, let's show Bash actually.
Yeah.
This is normal Bash.
And this is the knight bash, sorry. Little bunker.
Yep.
Oh my god, we're
This
all
is normal.
all just
And this
bashing.
is uppercut.
Yep. Difference. Oh.
Yep.
Oh god, watch out, somebody. You're showing other abilities. Your uppercut's too cool. Alright. Let me show you Warscream.
it's a 5-minute teaser.
Warscream looks really good now, and I've seen people look at the trailer and think what they saw was a different ability, but it is in fact Warscream. Now, let me actually go on
Yep.
F5 so you can see it.
Damn, why is it spawning on you?
Yeah, actually, it spawns a little higher. It's not grounded.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're
Mine is
grounded.
grounded. I think your curse salted.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have
Friend-
got basic.
Oh, I know why.
yeah,
Just move a block salted.
What's
That's
up?
like that.
What'd you say? Oh yeah, you got a little shield around you, but you haven't shown that yet. Hey,
Yeah,
there you
don't
go.
look at the salted. There,
That's good. Yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to
This
show
is-
the red board stream animation.
there we go. And this is the warrior version
That's
of it.
better. Like that. And the reason it kind of looks this way is because Warscream now pulls mobs towards you instead of pushing, and it's a very useful change when you play warrior instead of pushing. Did we make it so you can still push?
I think if you hold shift.
I'm actually not sure we did. I think we just flat out removed it. Let's check.
Well, that might be true.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it just pulls now.
Yep, okay, that's fine.
Still, it's much more useful this way.
Yep, just do keep in mind that if you're pulling mobs towards you, they may hit you.
Yeah, but that's good. You want that when you play warrior. So, alright, which archetype do you guys want us to
depends.
show more right now? Do you want us to show Fallen, Battle Monk, or Paladin? Fallen, Monk,
I'm
Paladin.
seeing a lot of Fallen.
Yeah, I see a lot of Fallen and a little bit of Monk. No, not much Paladin. You guys are missing out.
Can't we, like, use Twitch to make a poll?
Maybe, but I'm not talented enough. Alright, we'll show Fallen and maybe a little bit of Monk, because it is the new archetype. You guys know nothing about it. It's kind of unfinished though, there's still some stuff we haven't finished with it. Anyway. Let me go. So, Fallen gets quadruple bash. We've shown that before. It's just even more bash. Oh yeah, bash. Yeah, it's a tiny thing, alright? We've done a lot of little things just to be nicer, but in this case, for example, bash goes up the blocks.
Oh yeah.
It looks low.
You should go to Ally. The Ally stars are good to show.
Oh yeah, when we were testing, we made infinite bash with like 50 bash in a row, and we went down. We made it go down the stairs, and it was kind of like a slinky going down the stairs. Very satisfying. We didn't keep it though.
Yeah.
It's an existing ability. Just it gives more damage to uppercut.
Yep.
All right. So this is the main gimmick.
Yeah,
of...
it's worth noting that
Yeah.
The the element masteries, they need two more generally useful abilities. So something that you might do is you might pick multiple element masteries to unlock some more utility before going down the rest of the tree.
Well, I never do it, but I know you do it a lot. While testing. Alright, so the first major ability for Fallen is Bakal's Grasp. And this is what enables the corrupted system. What happens is when you cast War Scream, you become corrupted. You cannot heal while you're corrupted, but every health you lose makes you stronger. And so this is the basic ability, so it just gives you raw damage, but there's more abilities later on that unlock. So when you play Fallen, you want to get hit. And here's how it looks when you're corrupted. You have the corrupted bar. Your heart changes because you cannot heal.
Salted, it's already happening. Everyone's shouting lore.
It's fine. The lore
I
still
knew
makes
calling
sense.
it corrupted would do this.
I know it's funny because you mentioned it. I expected it too.
Yeah, well, it's not. There is no correlation with lore. We just thought it would fit the Wynncraft style. That's how it works.
Like you can get a little corrupted as a treat. It's fine. Anyway. Oh wait, I'm in fly.
Is it slowly turning into back up?
These guys don't really damage me very much.
You want to do it in a duel?
Oh yeah, we should go into Joel. Wait, there's a sound effect for it. I didn't know you added that.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Alright, it's totally going up.
You can see that the schools around Salted also changes their style.
Different color. Well, these guys are really weak.
It might be because you've got a lot of max health since you're level 104.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Anyway, I'm really strong now. I'm still gonna one-shot them, but like just like blood and stuff. I'm very powerful. Let's go deadless where it's a little easier.
Yep.
So this effect lasts for a long time. You can see the status effect thing here. It's like 30 seconds still that I have. And if you switch your weapon, it stops. Actually, it doesn't. Well, damn.
Well, it should. That's a bug, probably.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's still better.
Yeah, it makes drinking potions a little bit impossible at the moment, but that'll be fixed.
That's why we made it automatically stop, but I guess, whatever. Alright, let's show some more. Here's another upgrade. This one is an increase in percent of your damage instead of raw damage. still very, very useful, but it's roughly the same thing. So you can really hit hard with Fallen. Boiling Blood is a cool ability that pretty much anyone can get. But it's good with Fallen, and I'll show you why later. So here's how it looks. You hit the ground, and it kind of creates this red thing that slow mobs and deals damage to them. Unfortunately, I'm a little strong, but you can see here. This guy's slowed.
Yeah, we never showed them, like, the status effects now shows on the entity health.
Yeah, you can show it here. You can see it here, sorry.
Yeah. As you can see, it indicates properly the status effect. So you know if the entity is low, if they're affected by anything, or whatever side effects it is.
Yeah. What else is there? Let me open.
Oh right, that has a cooldown. So you can see a chat. Boiling Blood has been refreshed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of a useless cooldown. We could have removed that one.
You can show also in tab as well.
I think it's mostly just to make sure that like quadruple bash and stuff doesn't trigger it more than once and lag everyone out with particles.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Actually, it used to be a huge issue.
Yeah, I think he meant the message for the.
Yeah, I just mean we can hide the message. Here's another ability. This is for a melee user or main attack user. Just hitting with a slow weapon will increase your corrupted bar. It's more useful than it sounds. I know 1% is like a little low, but it really adds up, I think. This one here is.
Well, that's 2% per health at that moment.
2% per health. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's if you add the first one and the second one.
Right. All right. What I really want to show though is Massive Bash. I love Massive Bash. This makes your bash huge.
Oh.
This is why the blood effect that we just showed, Boiling Blood, is good for Fallen because of Massive Bash. When you're corrupted, the health you lose will make your bash bigger, and it really gets big. Let me show you. Who wants to drill me?
I can drill it.
Right here. Don't kill me. I'm still.
How weak are you?
I'm 500 health.
Okay, I'm gonna get Oak Wood Spear then.
It's a little insulting, but. Yeah. Alright, dude, hit me. Dude, more than that, come on.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Jesus.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, and here's a Massive Bash.
Damn, yeah, that's
huge
very big.
blood effect on the ground.
Skaboosh!
It's actually lagging me a little bit.
And yeah, that's Massive Bash.
Yeah, it's very strong. And this is really what Fallen is. It's getting a little greedy and then dealing crazy stuff like that. Like huge bash. Go down, even though I think I cannot unlock the last one. Oh, this one's unfinished. Shouldn't have shown it.
Oh no.
We go
It's also
really
leaking
fast.
unfinished abilities.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, I showed it like 5 times trying to unlock it without showing it.
Or also, you're getting banned for leaking abilities. Goodbye. It was a pleasure,
People
though.
are gonna freeze frame that.
Here's Armor Breaker. It removes defense from enemies when you're corrupted. Also quite strong. It's a good combo. This one is not related.
Yeah, do you remember that one suggestion I had that I was like putting around where I would uppercut should stay 10 mana and reduce enemies' defense? It got implemented a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people's suggestions got implemented in a way or another. Alright, how many I got? 14. Okay. Here's the last red abilities for Fallen. And you guys saw the trailer too. I even specifically added it in the trailer. And it's the Blood Pact. This ability, when you run out of mana, it starts using your health for casting spells. And it's quite useful. For,
Yeah.
Yeah, this gets really insane.
Oh, I just lost it. Let me do that. We don't even need mana, you can just keep doing it. It's gonna hurt you, but it's gonna increase your corrupted bar at the same time. Need to wait for cooldown.
Yep.
There you go.
So yeah, sacrificing our health can be.
It actually even didn't show on the bar, but it definitely works. I know we tested it. That'll be something to fix. Anyway, this is mostly Fallen. We've shown, I think, most of them. 14 out of 16 ability, yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
getting corrupted and getting hit. Let me show you a little bit of battle monk though, because we haven't shown anything about it. Close your eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool.
The corrupted bar just shows how much corruption you have.
Will you loot lost health with blood pact also count in corrupted? Yes, it should count
It
into
should count.
corrupted.
I know it didn't show on the bar here, but we specifically designed it so that it counts. So that's probably a bug. That will fix.
Yeah, it is made to be comboed like that. Yep.
Here's a battle monk upgrade. Half moon swipe. It changes your uppercut to be a little cheaper. It'll deal less damage, but be a little more wide. Let me show you. Here's how it looks. Big swipe. That's what Selvut has been doing early on.
You have the knight version, yeah, and Selvut has the war.
Oh yeah, the fire thing.
Oh, yeah, that's his status effect. Yeah.
Counter is it's a passive, but it's a useful one. When you dodge an attack, you have a chance to attack it back. But an ability that's very good though is Generalist, which after you cast 3 different spells, your next spell is much cheaper. So the idea with that is that you're gonna switch spell a lot, and then cast a very cheap spell, like this uppercut at 5 mana that I just cast. It takes a little bit of practice, but it's pretty strong.
Yeah, I don't have that, so that cost whole mana for me.
Yeah, well, unfortunate for you. Is there another one? Oh yeah, let me show you the flying kick one. Not everybody in the team likes it, but I really like it. Flying kick. When you hit a mob with charge, you push the mob instead of charging through it. By itself is cool. Does that look? Just bump mobs away. This is what we showed in the trailer as well.
Yep.
But when it gets kind of cool, I think.
Yep, against the long leg gripper.
Yep. Where it gets kind of cool is this upgrade here, Collide, where if you throw a mobs into a wall, then it deals more damage. And it can be kind of strong. Okay, I messed up here because there's stairs, but...
Yeah, it didn't mess up it actually, just like, they were like in the wall already.
Yeah, right. Like this guy here. Right, there we go. See, like, he kind of bounces back. Oh, man. There we go. And it's a fair bit of damage for a relatively cheap spell.
I saw an interesting question that is, do you think this could break some boss fights, or will bosses get less knockback? Most of the boss have CCI protection, which means they have like, they are not able to take any kind of knockback for a bit. That's what balances any abilities that has crowd control.
Well, there's also something else that could be brought up, in that there's a sustained knockback stat, which reduces or increases knockback by 1%. Is this affected by that?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. A lot of bosses have less sustained knockback than most mobs, so then you should be able to knock them around a little bit, but not too much.
Still cool a bit. I really like it. But it sometimes when you're trying to maybe avoid something, the mobs kind of get in your way. And that does happen. That's one disadvantage of it.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
also
full
you kill the
slanking
chicken.
it definitely has its downsides.
Yeah. I think I'll stop there for Battle Monk. There's still some of the abilities that you see here that are not finished. I don't want to show them yet, but they will be there. Cool.
Yep.
There's.
I think you should show Paladin. There was like a bunch of people asking for.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I did say earlier that we will show how Paladin can heal itself. Let me quickly.
Yep.
Let me quickly do it. Then we'll go to other classes and maybe even show some endgame things.
Yeah. There is also some people asking for you to show the new regions, so perhaps we could do the Paladin on the new nesaak, since it's really close to here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Nesaak got changed. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So here's an ability of Paladin. It increases your base defense, which yeah, let me say that right now. Not Paladin, sorry, Warrior on the live servers have a 20% bonus defense, base defense by default. It is gone now. There's no more base defense anymore, but you can get 10% of it back through abilities like Tougher Skin right here. Alright, this is one ability that's a little neat. It's Flaming Uppercut. An uppercut just adds fire to mobs and it deals damage regularly.
Should we get to nesaak though?
Yeah, let's go nesaak and hit some mobs.
Right.
Here's new nesaak.
Yep. It looks really gorgeous.
Yeah. Where's the spa?
And it also looks very comfy. It's not a spa. It's
the sauna is
sauna
over
is
in
sauna.
this
Yeah.
direction, I think. Yep, it's over on this fountain.
Do it.
Right, it's right here. It even has a very nice carpet. Not sure if you guys noticed.
Let's see. Oh, hello, Afro.
I see you have a visitor.
Someone here.
Have you been here all along, just chilling in the spa?
I hope we're not interrupting anything.
You're not even in the waiting room. I would have brought you in. About the spa. I'm sure you have a lot of things to say about the spa. Sorry, the sauna. Jesus.
Yeah, okay. Someone asked me to clarify the base defense. Yes,
Yep.
Archer still takes more damage, but Warrior doesn't have more defense, if that makes sense,
Yeah.
as a base.
Hey, you're using morph, dude.
Oh yeah, we spotted
Yes, you have to
Morph user.
specifically go with Paladin.
Alright, here's the Flaming Uppercut. This is what we showed on the update page. It just adds like a damage over time effect on mobs hit.
And as you can see, it also adds like a tiny particle on the bottom, on the feet of the entity,
Yep.
marking that they are in.
abilities are like
Yeah.
that. Cool.
Yep, it bases off the damage you deal too, so it will scale.
Yep.
This is me using it with a Tide Binder.
Alright, here's the first red ability for Paladin. And it's Mental of the Bottomist. This, when you cast Water Scream, it's gonna create a shield around you that reduces damage. And this is the blue things that you saw.
Yep, these are your shield charges.
It looks cool when they're bray, actually. Roll me. Let's
Sure. Let's break some shields. Are you ready, Solid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna demolish you.
Yeah, I know.
You ready?
So it shows like a. Wait, do it again. Yeah, it shows a
There you
little
go.
shield animation
Yep.
when it breaks.
Yeah, let me actually pick it up so you can see from another perspective real quick.
Yeah, right.
Wait, I need to get the more...
Well, I have... You know, I got it.
Yeah, you got him. Oh yeah. Well, you're not in the drill with me.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm unlocking stuff. I just didn't have anything
Yeah, I
unlocked.
suppose.
There we go.
It's 3 hits by default, but you can increase the amount of hits. It's quite useful.
There we go. Let me do it.
Somebody actually screenshotted the video ability. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Looks nice. I like these particles.
Yep.
Oh
And they
yeah.
also have sound feedback, so whenever your shield break, it makes a different sound, so you're capable of realizing that your shield broke, and you can
Yeah.
probably cast it again.
This provoke, which is almost the same as the taunt major ID, but this one it forces enemies to lock into you, and anybody can unlock it. It's quite easily usable. The existing ones, air shout. This is the healing. No, it's not. It's almost the healing one. This is Manachism that we shown on the website. When you get hit, you gain mana. It's cool because it kind of works well with the shield that reduces the damage a lot, but you still receive the damage, you know? And so with this, you can take like 1 damage and still gain 10 mana. Which is a pretty good one. But here's a really good one. This is the ability that lets Paladin heal themselves. With rejuvenating skin, you regain back 30% of the damage you take as healing over 30 seconds. So it's gradual, it takes a while, but it does heal you. And
Yep.
30% is a good amount.
You want me to damage you?
Well, sure, yeah.
Okay. Can you heal? Because I think I might kill you.
No,
if I hit you.
I'm tough. Okay, it's just one hit though. No, and then as you can see, my health slowly goes up.
Yeah.
Plus the health regen I have by default.
Yep.
I'll put like one last paladin thing that goes well with this too. Okay, well this is Mithril skin, we've shown that. It makes you immune to knockback. Very cool. But not what I want to show. I want to show Sparkling Hope. Oh, it has a text color issue, but every time you get healed, you damage nearby enemies. And so it combos well with Rejuvenating Skin. That gives you health slowly. Let me write a note to fix that.
Everyone is judging us by the way we spell knockback.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Apparently, you say it differently. I don't know how we're supposed to spell it.
Knockback. Yeah, okay, because we pronounce the K. It's knockback. I know.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, sorry.
Cool. And then that will be the last paladin ability. Even though this red one here is very cool, you guys will see it in the beta. The paladin is a nice archetype. It's kind of it feels a bit like regular warrior, but really tough.
And for people who happen to like regular warrior,
Yeah.
it's good.
Cool. So we got more classes to show, but before that, I can show you a bit more of endgame gameplay. I got a bunch of pre-made builds, specifically made by the IMs for me. So if my build is still evil, you can blame them.
Wait, that means we're not gonna be using Morph Salted? What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be using more.
What the fuck? How is that even possible?
What is my Fallen guy? Is this here? Yeah, here's Fallen. Alright. Here's Fallen in LI with a build. Here's it is.
You have 1 health.
You would want health, yeah. It's okay.
Oh boy, tier stack Alcatraz.
I'm not very... Okay, before I get into LI, not only am I playing Fallen, and when I play Fallen, I always get really greedy and die, but also I'm not that good at the game. I don't think I got to even the second boss in LI with Fallen. But I'll sure try it. It's unfortunate, there's the bug where hitting myself in my own spell is not gonna up my thing. Alright, let's go.
Here we go.
Jesus.
Okay, Salted, I trust you. You can do it. You can kill the mummy.
Ooh, actually,
Look at how much health even that just knocked off from the boss.
I just fucking ran into him. Alright, ooh, get me out. Alright. Let's go.
There's a lot of people asking about Guild Wars, and they're probably gonna get a more imbalanced because of the new abilities, but we're probably gonna do tweaks, so everything feels alright at the end.
Nobody's saying I'm getting thrashed. I'm not doing that bad. Some bugs with this archetype. I'd be kicking his ass if I didn't have
Sure Salted, sure Salted.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Salted issue. I'm actually gonna die.
Oh no. Oh, by the way, you can remove your corrupted status by casting it again, I think?
Yep. And currently that's the only way to remove it, because it doesn't remove it when you switch weapon.
Yeah. It's very important that you can remove that you're able to remove
That's
it because you can't regen health
Yeah.
while you are not corrupted.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Had to happen.
Oh
Look,
no.
I will have one if.
But
there
you
wasn't
saw
the
how
bots.
quickly he was chunking the boss.
I'm sure you guys will kill it even faster than I.
Additionally, IMs did not actually make the Fallen build. We grabbed that.
Salted got
Oh, really?
obliterated.
Damn. Alright, cool. I did also have a battle monk build. Where is it? Oh yeah, I wanted to test a quest with it.
Yeah, what quests are you testing, Solid?
Maybe we'll wait.
Oh,
Oh, you
I
wanna
actually
wait?
forgot what the name. It's
Yeah.
a quest that I haven't even done myself, so I don't even know what to expect.
Wasn't it, I forgot what
It's
it's
not
called
Hollow
then.
Serenity.
Oh, it's not Holler Serenity?
No.
Okay.
Okay, which class should we show next, y'all?
Mage, I guess?
Oh yeah, everybody's saying mage.
There's a lot of people saying Shaman as well, but Shaman was deleted, guys. You need to give up.
Yeah, I know you can see a shaman icon here, but don't be fooled. I will do mage because it's in order. Did I have a mage?
Yeah. You can also show Assassin later.
Yeah, I do. Arcanist. All right. All
Oh
right.
no.
I will actually be right back real quick. So I'll kill him deathless. And if you guys can find some questions to answer, then go ahead. And then when I'm back, we'll show a little bit more of mage. Right?
Alright. So you guys can send questions in chat. I saw someone asking about the base defense in Assassin and Warrior. Yes, they initially have the same base defense right now, but as Salted showed on the tree, you can get the extra base defense removed on the ability tree later on Warrior. Can you have multiple archetypes at the same time? Yes, you can pick multiple archetypes at the same time. You can mix this stuff on the ability tree. There are some stuff that has like restriction or requirements. So for example, if you pick multiple archetypes, you might not be able to unlock the final abilities of that archetype, but you can definitely play, and that's what we expect. We want people to actually do random builds using different archetypes or mixing them together.
Yeah. Of course, since you've got limited amount of ability points, mixing archetypes can be trickier than it seems. It's possible to do, but you will lock yourself off from later abilities in the tree.
Okay, so is the damage over time effect like fire uppercut stacking? Could I use fire uppercut multiple times and get multiple fires? No, this specific status effect cannot stack. But we might implement another ones that are able to. We specifically changed we actually made a status effect so we can easily do stuff like that. Because it was something that was missing in the game. Can you make the nesaak sauna heal players? I mean, that would be great. If one of the GMs are hearing this, that's a great idea.
I mean, I heard that getting talked about. I wasn't certain if we were actually going to do it.
I mean, if a random GM doesn't want to do it, so yeah, you can. Okay, Alcorg has told me that it actually already heals you, so that's great.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Welcome. All right.
Yes, we have added a few new items.
Wait.
Do spell costs still increase when using the same one consecutively? Yes, it still increased. That wasn't changed at all.
Yeah.
And the increase increases by 5 to match the rest of the mana multiplications.
Well, let me show y'all Arcane Mage. Let me get all this first. Arcane Mage is an awesome archetype, but everybody kind of liked Lightbender. It's tough to say. So here's the archetype of Mage. First off, Arcanist. It used to be Arcane Mage, but we've changed it to Arcanist because it fits better with the other abilities. I'll tell more about that soon. Lightbender. Lightbender is kind of a healer, but it's a cool healer that can kind of create its own little dudes to heal, so you don't need any friends. Here's the description for everybody. And here's the third archetype that we haven't shown for Mage, called Riftwalker. Riftwalker use a special gimmick that makes them stronger as fights goes on, and they're very mobile. They're somewhat unfinished. We still got a few abilities to do for them, but they'll be cool. So we're not gonna show them today, but they exist. That's what they are. Wait. Let's show a little bit of mage. So, the first mage spell is not heal anymore. That was a little boring for a first spell, I find. So we should change it to meteor. It's basically
way
the
better
same.
spell.
Yeah. Are you guys mage? I don't want to cast a meteor because I got an upgrade on it, and I don't want to start with that.
Yeah, I can get a mage real quick.
I've got a mage, but it's a light bender.
Let me check my AT real quick. Okay, I have just the base stuff.
Cool.
Okay, can I cast it?
Yeah, I cast it.
Behold the big meteor.
Yeah, meteor is an actual model now. That's very cool, I believe.
Yeah, and as you guys notice, we changed the order of the spells, and we
Everyone's
did it
freaking out over the model.
after. We changed the order of the spells, but we didn't change the click combinations because we didn't want to bug everyone's mind while casting spells.
Oh, I almost casted it. All right, okay. Let's go. So this is meteor. You know it. The first upgrade for it is shooting star. It just makes it fall much faster.
Oh yeah, someone asked a very good question right now, Saucer.
Oh yeah.
Can you now have multiple meteors dropping add-ons?
Oh, dude.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can
How about you show it?
guess
There we go.
the amount of meteors you want.
I've been told this might be broken. What is going
It
on
might be
here?
broken. You can literally make a meteor rain.
Wait, let me just. You alright, dude?
What? He's having fun.
It's just like.
Alright, cool. Then you get teleport. Usual. Ice snake. You know it. Heal. It's basically the same, except that heal used to actually have a really weird how do I say it? A weird formula for healing. So we've simplified it and we've changed it a little bit so that there's a cap on how much you can heal off of allies' max HP. It's still takes a while to get, but it's simpler, I'd say.
Yo, Solid, let's try Ice Snake real quick.
Yeah, you got the normal one?
Yeah, I have normal
Yeah,
one.
here's Ice Snake.
And there is like the Dark Wizard version as well.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
just switch real quick.
Black. Quite cool.
Yep.
Wait. So,
Show the Dark Wizard meteor. The Dark Wizard meteor is not done at the moment, but we are gonna have it. Don't worry.
Arcanist getting Burning Sigil, which is the same ability that exists on live right now, where Meteor leaves a fire thing on the ground. It looks better now, at least. Alright, here's the Arcane Transfer one. This is the what we showed on the website. And this ability replaces heal and makes it so instead you gain a mana bank that you can transfer to your real mana and gain a lot of mana from it. It's it gets time to get used to it. I know a lot of people said oh Jesus, why did I show that? I know a lot of people said they felt a little naked without healing, but
Did you leak your?
I can't show
It's
that.
too late. Everyone saw it.
No,
I just can't help it. All right.
no one saw it. Don't worry.
All right. Well, you know.
Nothing happened.
All right, okay. Anyway, this is mana bank. You hit some mobs and you gain some mana. Let me hit some mobs. Should. There you go. You get some mana that shows in the middle of the screen. We might move it, but this is where it is right now. And it's when you hit mobs, it just adds mana to it. And then you can cast heal, and it transfers the mana to your mana. There's no animation for it right now, so it's kind of underwhelming. But we will add some.
Oh yeah, we never actually showed the heal animation. So yeah, this is heal.
This
is
heal
Dark
with
Mage
the
heal?
Dark Mage heal, yeah. Alright,
Okay, let me change it to normal mage so we can
Alright.
heal.
we'll show it.
And heal normal. Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
Wrong
It
spell.
looks great. I love it, dude.
Wait a second. I'm so bad. Oh my. Works. There we go.
Cool. I know you guys, some of y'all are saying it's gonna kill the FPS, but you can reduce the amount of particles, so you'll be fine.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go down the tree again. What is this ability? I forgot. Pyrokinesis. Oh yeah! When your mana bank reaches 30, your main attack gets really fucking cool. Let me show you. Yeah, you don't need to read it, that's exactly what it says.
Damn, Salter just caused a
Real
massive
quickly, do you
chaos
need
there.
for any more explanations anymore?
What, sorry? Alright, here's the new main attack when you get.
Do you need me for any explanations anymore?
Oh no, it's fine if you have to go.
Yep. Yep.
We'll be good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks for joining us then.
Yep. I'll disappear. If you want to bring someone else in, you can.
Yep. We surely will.
Yep. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bye, Selvut.
Pyrokinesis. This is an upgrade to your main attack when you have 30 mana in your bank. It is very satisfying to use. Get mobs with it. Of course. And by the way, the mana bank stays on even if you switch weapon. It will go down if you don't use it, but it's there.
Yep.
Cool. This is triple ice snake. We showed it on Twitter.
Yeah, you just
or
showed
somewhere.
them.
It casts 3 ice snake. The angle is all wide, so it's mostly good when you're really close to mobs. Use your mana bank. Alright, this is the big thing that makes Arcanist really cool. I think? Yes. Alright, when your mana bank is at 100, transferring your mana is gonna cast the last spells you cast in order. And this is why I said the bitrate is gonna get a little crazy. Let me show you.
That's gonna cast a bunch of spells.
Yeah. In fact, I was already kind of in a endgame grind spot I want to show.
Oh, alright.
Here, let me get there. And it casts them for free, by the way. So not only do you get the mana, you also end up casting a lot of spells. Alright, let me show you. It might look a little funky on Twitch. So first off, there's already a little mob, so I'm gaining a lot of mana. Then I cast it, and just keep going.
All of them.
And then I get more mana, and I can cast it again. And then I can do it again.
I'm just seeing a bunch of meteors.
Oh, damn. And as you can tell, my mana is over my limit right now. This is another upgrade for Arcanist. It's a little strong. Maybe we'll have to tweak it. Alright, I need to get out of here.
Oh my god, Salter, you're leaving church?
Yeah, sorry. I know it looks really strong too, but I was in an invincible mode right now. I might have died because I was getting bumped by mobs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is quite strong. Alright. This is what we'll show for Arcane Mage. Let me switch to my pre-made Lightbender. It's this one? Yes. Alright. Is there anyone we could show? Sorry, that we could bring?
We could bring...
Everybody's muted.
I'm not sure.
Let's,
I think you can finish doing Lightbender, and then we can bring some people that did quests who can place one quest.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'll bring Lex after. When I get ready, Lex. Okay, Lightbender. It's the healer archetype. Oh boy, it went a little bit everywhere. So here's the main thing. We've already shown this one. This is Ophenim. This changes your meteor into some orbs that you can throw. these orbs deal damage, and they also take damage when they hit a mob. And you want that because you want to heal them for other reasons. So let me show you how they look. Just open them. Oh, I have 6 right now, but you don't start with 6. And every time you attack, they just go where you attack.
Okay.
You join as Lightbender. Oh. Them?
Yep. If you want to show how it looks on your back, I have it as well.
Yeah. It's really cool. I like how they are.
Yep. Right here.
They're blue and they change color as they lose health. And you can heal them. That's the whole gimmick. Well, okay, somebody healed them for me. Thanks, Nep. But they become yellow and then they become blue once they're healed. And you want to heal them because of this ability here that I can show, right? Yeah. Light Weaver. After healing a certain amount based on your health, you create an orb around you that damages mobs. And when we were testing it, people were calling it the blender, and I guess I'll explain why. In fact, let's drill. That's gonna be simple,
right?
Let's show the blender.
The blender. You want me to take damage or not?
Yeah, just take damage. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Damaging. Orbs will become yellow any second now. There. It can kill my orbs, and because they receive healing, man, you actually didn't kill.
Yo, it told me to take damage. Okay.
Well, I didn't want you to die. Right.
Okay.
I already have one orb that rotates me, and this orb's heal here deals damage.
Oh yeah, I can get it close to you.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Don't die, sorry. Alright, keep killing my dudes. Man, your blender is much bigger than mine. It's really healing. Anyway, if I touch these orbs, I'm invincible right now, so I'm not gonna die, but it damages me, as you can see.
Yep.
And this is why you want to heal these
orbs. Yes.
Yeah. Because the more you heal, the stronger it can become. This deals a fair amount of damage, honestly.
Yeah. And they rotate quite fast, so they like damage really, really fast. It's like you have a living damage AoE around you.
Yeah. If I get close though, it's kinda doesn't do it. I need to touch him.
Well, that's the weak point.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I think that's what I want to show with Lightbender, unless there's something else. What is this?
Oh yeah, whenever talking about some of the hue changes, hue does not heal your HP instantly.
That's right.
Anymore. It slowly heals you over time.
Yeah.
So healing spam is not very efficient anymore.
Alright, so look at my health. This is me using heal. As you can see, it takes about a second to do its effect. This is the changes. Yeah, it's a nerf. Oh, there we go. I got a big blender now.
Okay, you're dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Ow. Dude, you're destroying me. I'm literally gonna die.
Yeah, this is the healer that can deal damage. Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not very balanced. Alright. This is what I wanted to show with Lightbender. There's more abilities, of course, but this is the ones we'll show for now.
Yep.
Alright, let's bring Lex and do some content. Where's Lex? Welcome.
Hello?
It's Lex.
It's me.
Hello, Lex. How are you?
What's up, everyone?
Hello. So I had some content to do, and I know that your quest was in it. Well, at least the quest you worked on.
Yes.
I forgot what it was.
All roads to peace.
Yes. I had a class that was right there. You? No. You? Yeah. Alright, this one. I've never done this quest, actually. Even though it got changed. So we will experience it together, and I expect 0 bugs, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wynncraft has 0 bugs, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's do it.
Most importantly, I'm also here to defend the honor of Shaman from Zero's hateful comments earlier.
No, that's impossible. Shaman was deleted.
Hateful comments.
Why am I here?
You said Hull's the worst movement spell? I can't believe you.
Oh, it's good. Zero, what are you on about?
How is the worst movement spell? Everyone can agree
Well,
with
let's
me.
go. I've been told there's a lot of text, so I'm not actually gonna read it.
Yeah. It is
Yep.
a very text-heavy quest, but there is some combat in it as well.
If you guys have some questions, you can still send on chat. I'm reading it. And I might pick up some. All is cool. How is the worst spell?
This is the
Will
first
data
time.
be saved or wiped if you log it off in the beta? You mean like it should save your data? I don't.
Beta's database is separated from the main database, but it does save what you do in it. Anyway, this is the first time there's like a cup costume in Wynncraft.
Are you going to remove base elemental conversions on spells? No, each spell has still their base elemental conversions, but they work a bit differently. There is more details about that on the change log whenever it gets released. But essentially, the base conversion was changed that... I think Salted can explain this a little bit better.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was doing the quest. What got changed?
The spell-based conversions on how they work.
So before, the spell-based conversion used to be a percentage of the damage multiplier. It's a little complex, I'm sorry, but it used to be a conversion of the base damage multiplier, but now it's kind of its separate thing and it's bonus damage added. So if you have a spell that does 20% thunder damage, it's 20% more damage. It's not a 20% conversion from the existing damage. The changelog goes into a little more details about it, but it's effectively the same. It's just less annoying to do the calculations in your head.
Yeah.
Is that canon that these dudes have like Polly's costume? I can't get over it. I've never seen that in Gavel.
Skins could probably change up later. They're all military guys.
Oh, okay. I should have listened what they said. Alright, let's go. Probably got to change a little bit if you guys can notice. It's it doesn't throw you up in the air before throwing you anymore. Somewhat subtle. But I actually have to fight it. Careful.
This poison is stacked for multiple players. Poison works exactly how it worked before. We might do changes in beta if we feel that poison is too strong or weak. We are not sure yet, but yeah.
It actually
How
died.
long will the beta take, and will it be Hero Plus only? Yes, beta will be mostly likely to be Hero above, so that includes Champion. And it's gonna last for it's gonna last a bit long because there is a lot of stuff we want to test. We want to make sure each class is at their best, each archetype is playable, and ensure the quality of what we're working on and finish stuff that might need to be finished.
Alright, I kind of died in the middle of the quest. Embarrassing.
Thought that you need to get better.
Yeah.
Just don't get hit. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, but there's archers. Why'd you put archer
Yeah.
here?
Well, I didn't place the mobs.
One thing about the beta that might work differently from the other betas we did is since we have a lot of classes and a lot of archetypes, we will be limiting the classes you can play startly because we want to collect the most amount of data on each class. So for the first week, you might be able to only place two different type of classes, and then another week we might release the remaining classes. We're doing that because on beta it has the more time beta goes over, there is less people testing stuff, And we really need people to test all the classes and archetypes, so we need it to be evenly distributed. And as long as that, we might be classes that we didn't finish whenever beta release, but we will finish before they get released for testing, if that makes sense.
It does. I don't know if you were watching the stream, Lex, but I kind of got stuck. But it worked out, but still.
Did you get beat up by the orcs?
No, I'm still fine. I just got kind of stuck in between. Not really reading the text, so it's not helping, but it's great text.
The quest beacon should show you where to go most of the time anyway, so you'll be fine.
We'll better have the latest class, your latest class from main. Yes, it probably will. You will be playing your most recent character.
It's actually a cool minigame when it's here.
I think Awkward made this part, actually. Awkward's pretty cool.
I love Awkward.
Shout out to Awkward.
Oh, I have to beat it. Actually, a tough pig. Or maybe my build is not good.
Or will the fire for an archer shot work with multiple people? It will just like overlap each other. Can you switch between the archetypes? Yes, you will be able to reset your skill tree. Your ability tree, sorry, if you want.
Skill tree.
Yes, I'm sorry. I did it. I committed a sin.
Wait, I've done this part here though.
Show assassin,
Yeah, this
please.
was in the trailer.
Salted will show assassin later.
Yeah, well, I will show the other classes. Don't worry. Just a little content break. We're showing a new quest.
Yep. Can you combine archetype abilities? I already answered this before, and yes, and we expect you to. You are never locked to a specific archetype, but what happens is that some abilities have archetype requirements. So if you mix a lot of stuff, you might not be able to reach an archetype specific final ability.
Yeah, there's some limitations. Some classes have shared archetype that are easier. For example, warrior is very you can really pick pretty much anything with a warrior. But stuff more like mage or shaman, it's a little tougher to mix archetypes. It kind of depends on the wave down. Oh boy.
Yep. How does the particle react when there is like a bunch of people together?
Oh, this thing's glitching.
If there is too many particles being played at the moment, the system will automatically try to reduce the amount of particles.
Oh wait, it's fine.
We want to always keep it visible, at least like the silhouette of the effect visible, so you can recognize whatever is playing.
It's also key slash class. Obviously intended.
Yeah, obviously. I wanted to do that.
Yeah. It's your bottom knight, I think.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to do the cinematic?
No, just walk back into the... Oh, I think you might have... That's weird.
Salted is breaking the game.
Yeah,
Salted is breaking the game. How dare you?
It's still unfinished. But it's funny because it did work when I recorded the trailer.
It did work when you... I think it might have something to do with the changes Zeer made a bit ago.
Right.
I'll get you some more boar meat.
Let's do your guild objective. Yeah, I will go on a loot run soon enough. Wait, what? It's stuck again. Oh, I think I broke it. Yeah. Oh, it was a cool quest, wasn't it?
Did you finish the quest?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it finished.
Salted, I have placed a boar meat in your inventory so you can progress.
Oh, very convenient. Alright.
But yeah.
Yes, we'll show Assassin right after. And then Shaman.
Do we have a projected date for Hero Beta release? Not exactly. There will be more info about this on the changelog.
Yeah, we have a hopeful range.
Yeah, there is some stuff we want to fix. There is abilities that we need to finish and polish.
But we still want to release for summer. It's still feasible for now. Yes,
The change log.
this is a new quest. Somebody was asking if this was a new quest. Yeah, pretty much it.
Wait, what did I say?
Oh,
Damn, I forgot.
we're back at the.
Okay, I can sort this out.
Well, it's fine. People got a little taste of the quest.
Damn salted. You seem kind of high. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just stuck in a wall. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, it brought me here. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I teleported you.
Oh crap! I should have read what it said. Okay.
So what you have to do in this stage is you have to heal the
Yeah, I
guy.
did
If you don't want to read, just put in random ingredients 3 times and it'll progress.
that. Right.
Does the Magian's healing ability work with the Paladin's healing? It does. Yes. Any sort of healing, potions, whatever, everything works.
Is this really how this works? Just like 4 different type of flowers?
It's the medicine book would help you figure this out, but since we're not reading, you can get through it by failing 3 times.
Oh, awesome. Good, because I'm not really reading the instructions.
Salted is not reading the dialogue. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Never read the dialogue, sorry. Read just a script warning. So why are we saving this guy actually?
So you're trying to get into the Orc Fortress and speak to their chieftain to get a peace treaty. So you're helping them out.
Oh. Am I helping by standing on this guy?
You
They don't seem to
sure.
know. Salted debagging. Sorry. Supposed to help these guys.
Does Archer Fire equip burn items? It does not burn items. It doesn't burn anything. It's just like visual fire.
There we go. Man, come on, I teabag your friend. Let me in.
What the fuck, Salted? What are you doing?
Do the quest as intended.
Sure.
Oh, wait, I remember
Yes,
this part.
You're not supposed to be able to go in there. It's supposed to freeze you, but things are weird because Zeer changed things.
Yes, you will get a fresh mirror of your current state on the beta server whenever beta opens.
So now you have to help out orcs in the camp.
Alright, hello dude. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh crap, 25 seconds. Shit, what did I just step?
You have to run to the green tower in 25 seconds. It'll put a marker
Yeah,
on your
so.
thing.
Oh man, this is a very precise countdown.
Damn, yeah, true. Makes it even more intense.
Yeah. I got it.
What is gonna happen to major IDs? We're probably gonna tweak it a bit.
They'll stay pretty much the same as they are right now. A lot of major IDs do work fine with the tree.
Yep.
So now you have to talk back to the original die to finish this task.
There's a dude here. Dude.
Okay, that's like the at least the 30th time I read this question. Yes, your class is on live, main, production, whatever you want to call, will be carried to beta whenever it opens.
Let's see. I'm not sure I'll do the full quest, but I'll at least do their little test.
There's not much after this. You just have to complete 4 tasks, and then you can move on to the end.
Oh, cool.
There's 13 orcs in total, and you can choose which ones you want to do and which ones you don't want to do.
Oh yeah. Selvut told me about that.
Like this one wants you to gather carp for him. But if you don't want to gather carp, you can just not do his task and do another one.
Yeah, right.
But hey, moderators, if you see someone asking about if the stuff on live gonna get moved to betas so they can test, just ensure with yes, so we don't need to keep saying it again.
Getting that much people asking.
Yeah, there's like it's at least one per 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's because we've done updates in the past where we did not update beta.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess people are. Oh, what did you say? What do you want?
You need to get her a thing from out from southeast of the fort. There's a camp out there.
Do melee build will still be viable? Yes. There is like archetypes that are mostly melee.
Well, I wouldn't say mostly melee, but they're...
Yeah, like Fallen is
melee.
very melee. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
How many abilities are per class? There isn't like a very specific amount per class, but there is a lot of abilities.
She wants you to pronounce her name correctly.
Hey,
Come on,
Joe.
Salted.
Joe, why is
Pronounce
Joe
her name
an
correctly.
option? The only different one. Only you put Joe in there, it says the obvious wrong answer. Alright. That's so fucking silly. Oh. We have questions too from like the Twitter thing. I could send them to you, Zero. Let's see.
Sure. You can send me. Does Shaman still take twice damage from all sources? Shaman takes 50% more damage. We actually have an internal discussion recently about this because the old system was so weird and so confused that we weren't able to know. We weren't like completely sure if it was 50% or 100%, but it turns to be 50%.
Yeah, we had to recode the whole damage system, and that was somewhat painful.
Yeah.
Never again.
You should show the combat dump for the insulted later if you want.
Oh yeah, I will show the combat then.
We're gonna enter. Everything in the related to combat is like way more stable right now.
I like that you can choose multiple dudes to help.
Holy raw spell cost reductions work the same as main. They just reduce the amount and the spell cost. Can you show a mythic drop from a mob? That's too hard, unless Salted is lucky and just this mythic just decide to drop
Wait, what?
for him.
Can I not help you?
Cast another spell.
Oh. Oh, there you go. Cool. 3 out of 4.
Oh, did you send me the questions? Oh yeah, I see.
I can show you where that location is.
Yeah, sure.
It's off in this direction.
I love how you send me the questions and your answers.
It's that camp.
I pre-wrote the answer for the easy one.
Okay. I'm gonna ask everyone here then. What is your favorite archetype in class?
What is this thing?
I guess I asked you all a question.
these two are having a fight over a trinket that they found.
Dark Mage. Dark Mage is a class.
Oh my god.
And I have to
Light
beat
bender.
her.
Wasn't expecting that. Let me cheat real quick. Crap! Alright.
You're getting destroyed.
Yeah, I got destroyed.
Paladin.
I wasn't
A
prepared
lot of
for-
people like Paladin. A lot of people also likes
You can
Lightbender.
TP to me to get back.
Yeah, Lightbender is a very it's a very popular archetype.
Yeah.
Good, because I was
Oh.
proud of it as well.
A lot of people also like Sharpshooter.
Yep.
We
There's a
didn't
lot
even
of cool
finish. We
archetypes.
still have Assassin and Shaman to show a bit.
Yeah, I know. It's taking longer than I thought, but I guess that's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I need to actually be prepared. I didn't expect like I thought.
What damage is your weapon?
Um,
What kind of damage is your weapon? Do?
like 75 to 150,
Oh, it's air.
288. Yeah, air. Oh, did they resist air?
No, it resists earth. I was just wondering if that was what you had.
It's fine. I can cheat my health.
Aren't you concerned that this will be too complex and overwhelming to new players who are maybe not familiar with MMORPGs? There is always this chance, but the tree starts very simple, and we are gonna try to make the tutorial explain very well how to use the ability tree. You guys might be a bit overwhelmed with a bunch of abilities that is now. That's because you're not playing the game. If you do a normal progression,
Salted, this is
what will
sad.
happen is, if you're doing a normal progression, what will happen is that you will be seeing things in a less amount than what you're seeing right now.
But I'm sorry. Great. I didn't expect to actually fight a boss. Look at that, this guy throwing my health.
I don't think it's supposed to even be that hard.
Yeah, you know, maybe the ability tree is not that strong.
Just go into God mode.
Just
No.
change everything to 500%.
I'm not gonna go that far. I would never cheat on my own game. There you go. Oh, there's a second. Okay, no, okay, good. Hit it.
Oh, Salted definitely didn't cheat.
I think someone.
Just use
You got
more.
the item. Congrats.
Wait, kind of forgot who to ask. I'll follow you. Let's do it.
Great.
Yeah, talk about your wood cutting level.
With this new system, would it affect the newer player classes players might normally pick for the first time? And if so, would you suggest a certain class to start with for a new player? Well, it depends on how much you saw Wynncraft before. Because we're not sure if the ability tree itself are going to be a very good factor to changing the player first class.
Oh, this
But-
one's buggy too.
There isn't like a class I could suggest you if you're a new player. Just play whatever you think it's gonna look cool. That's the whole thing with RPGs. You just play whatever you feel like playing.
Just I'll teleport you in a second. This is a thing I need to sort out because something changed with that.
When will auto shift on tax be added as a toggle command? That's a good question, and it sounds like a good feature. But at the moment, it's not implemented. But it's a thing that we thought on doing. We might thought on doing in the future.
I have to. Well, I thought I had to go down there.
Oh, did it not teleport you?
No.
Intelligence will be overused and strength will be forgotten. Not really. They do different things.
You're invisible to me. That's great. Just come down and go back into the.
How many quests are getting worked added with this update? Quite a bunch of them. We worked a bunch of quests, and
That's
there is a
weird.
Sauna news. I'm not sure.
Try.
Salted, do you know how
Slash
many quests were changed this update?
There's it's written in the changelog. There's a fair bit, especially in the late gavel area, like this one.
Yep.
Alright, well, I can't get into it. I guess this is where
Try
it was.
slash class and that'll maybe fix it.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Sweet. This is the future.
People really want you to show assassins also.
Oh, yeah, I will. I'm just letting Array Veritel tell her story, or his story.
That's a cool orc.
She's the chieftain of the orc fortress. So she's the one you're trying to make peace with, but she knows that you've also killed a bunch of orcs in the past, so she's not very happy with you.
Well, they were attacking me. Am I meant to just take it without attacking back? Oh, come on, Veritel. Yeah. No tricks. Wait, am I gonna have to fight?
Yep.
Oh boy, okay. What is this? Oh. Alright. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I didn't expect so many fighting. Alright.
If you struggled against that one earlier, I feel like you're not gonna succeed on this. That's bugged too. I hate this. This is stupid. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're probably not gonna win anyways.
Well, still gonna try.
Why is it doing this? I don't understand.
Oh, why Salted is not moving? Is it like a cutscene?
It's because of the function that you changed a while back, and it's been messing with my stuff.
Is it a cutscene? Is it like Salted supposed to be teleporting?
He's supposed to be moved towards the center of the arena, but it's just leaving him in place.
I see. Yeah, that's probably why. You were teleporting the player where it leads for me. But I can fix that later, no problem.
Here's me. Alright, that's fine. We'll switch to
We
assassin.
can stop there.
Yep. I bet it's an awesome boss fight, and we purposefully stopped there so you guys can
Definitely.
experience it
On
yourself.
purpose. This was intended.
Yes.
We are not spoiling all the content, guys. I'm sorry.
I just spoiled something by accident. Alright,
You come here for licks. Nope, no licks for you.
Alright, I will be back for a minute again, and then I'll show up some assassin stuff. So if you have more questions,
Hell yeah.
be right back.
When will the beta testing really be available? We are not sure yet. There will be more information about the changelog. Remember, you can always send questions in chat. I'm reading most stuff. How many abilities are per class? There isn't like a defined amount, but there is quite a couple of them. As you can see that we did more than 350 ability tree nodes. Will there be any cosmetics come with 2.0? If you mean create cosmetics, no. But if you think about it, every class got like a new set of ability of particles and all. And there is like the reskin version is like looks way cooler now than what it used to do before. Mage look too OP. Will it be nerfed before final release? We don't know much about the balance of the current classes. It's hard to know. We are going to do it over beta, and we will be collecting a bunch of data about statistics about the overall combat, so we know what we need to take, the most used stuff, and we're going to do it over beta. Why wasn't Shaman shown in the trailer? Because Shaman wasn't in a state that we wanted to show it yet. It was very raw. So yeah, we didn't include it in the trailer for that reason. Will 2.0 affect professions at all? Not directly. There might be any like other impact, but yeah, not directly. Is there a class focused on weapon damage? If you mean melee attacks or main attacks, there are archetypes that provides buffs for melee and stuff like that, and there is like ability nodes that provide buffs to your main attack as well. Why don't you do more with the click combination system in the future? Because the click combination is already very complex enough. We don't want to add like more variables. Imagine if you had like right, left, right, left, right, left, and there was like adds a bunch of stuff that you need to remember. It sounds overcomplicated. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I think you're muted. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. A spin. Okay, so a spin attack is a circle. Now.
People just don't believe you, Zeer. I'm sorry.
It is now. It wasn't. I actually checked and it was white. It was actually a square, but I fixed it. Let me check. Yeah, you're still muted, Solid. So, check your volumes on OBS. Is it showing the bars? Okay, we're having technical problems. Salted lost his voice, he can't speak.
It's very unfortunate.
Okay, but what Salted was doing, he was about to show you guys the assassin. And he's still gonna do it. You just guy needs to wait for his voice to come back. Yes, you're still muted. You can do it, Salted. Chat, let's pray for Salted's microphone to come back
We
working.
believe in you.
I want to see everyone praying. You're still muted, so it didn't work. Try connecting it again, your microphone. Okay, guys, you have no idea, but the problem is, like, Salted. I can hear Salted, but you guys can't. No, they can't. Yeah, according to him, he's muted.
Yo. Hello.
This is unfortunate.
You do realize that you just brought a random person here,
It's
and
me.
they have no context. Brought a random person.
Yeah, who are you, Brace?
No, it's me, Brace. It's me, Brace. I'm here to talk to you guys about quests. Oh, that's okay. So quests are very cool. Everyone loves quests, right? So you might remember in 1.21, the content team went over a lot of the quests in early Gavel, and we tied a lot of them into the Nexus of Light storyline. So this time, we've gone over the remaining quests in Gavel, and we've tied a lot of them into the Colossus quest line, with the now we have the Canyon Colossus raid at the end of that quest line. So, the only quests that we haven't touched that are remaining in Gavel are the Dwarves and Dogan quest line and the Kira Hive. Everything else has been gone over, it's been revamped, it's been improved. Different quests have been done at different levels. Some really, the ones that the community hates have been really upgraded. The Canyon guides, the Lost, Enter the Dojo, things like that. They are all up to date with our new fancy scripting tools, and you guys are gonna love them. So, I don't know, Salted.
I think you were still muted.
Oh yeah, question mark has not also been touched. It did not.
Did it? No,
It didn't. It has not been. Yeah. So Gavel is now officially modern. The quests and content are great. There's new lore in there that ties back into the Colossus. You're going to be, as you go through the game now and you play the quests in the Canyon and Sky Islands, you're going to see a lot more lore about the Colossus and what it is and how it's affecting modern.
Hello? Am I fine now? I figured it out.
Yeah, figure it out. It's fine.
Also, it's just a button to click. I knew it all along. I just wanted Brace to explain it. All right.
Cool.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks, Brace.
Cool. Well, I forgot what I was doing. I was showing Assassin. That's right. I was a little shy. Sorry.
Yeah.
So anyway, about Assassin. Spin attack. Still the first spell. Same as before.
Not the same as before.
What?
Particles changed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me show
It's
you.
also a circle.
Oh wait. Oh crap! I showed the wrong thing.
Oh my god, Salted, you're licking more stuff. Wait, let me grab
sorry.
one.
Alright. Oh yeah, there you go.
Where are you?
Yeah, this is the new animation for it.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
You guys should go to a more open space though. Yeah.
We should go to
No, I was
Feast-
here for a very specific reason.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Of course.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, this is our new spin attack. There's double spin now, which is the same thing but double.
Yep, Salted. And this is the ninja version.
Oh really?
Wait, I'm a ninja. Oh fuck, sorry. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Looks kind of similar to
Hey
me.
guys, I'm gonna show you guys the ninja version. I definitely didn't play it before.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, that's a cool color.
Sweet. Alright. Some more. Vanish got fully removed. It's never coming back. Goodbye. We have Dash now, which is like Vanish, but without the Vanish effect. Sweet.
We just have Dash now. Goodbye, Vanish.
Well, freaking out too much. There is a Vanish upgrade later on, but you might not get it depending on which archetype you go with. Anyway,
Yep.
you'll have Dash. Dash is the new assassin ability.
The
You got-
assassin movement ability.
Yeah. You got Smoke Bomb, which hopefully I don't have an upgrade. Yeah, I have triple Smoke Bomb, but they're actual smoke bombs now. The smoke
Yep.
is we need to upgrade the particles. I have some ideas for it, but for now this is what it is. Smoke Bomb. There is multi-hit, which is pretty much exactly the same as before. In fact, we haven't even updated the animation yet.
Yeah, I already have my concept done.
Yeah.
I just need to implement it.
We'll get on it. Yeah, let's talk about the archetype actually first before we get too much into it. We have Acrobat, which are a very mobile combo warrior. Well, not a warrior, but an assassin. We have Trickster, which can summon clones and do various shenanigans. We're not gonna show too much Trickster yet because there's still a few abilities we have to show. But mostly it's about clones and pulling shenanigans. And then the third archetype we haven't showed yet is Fate Stepper, which is about using Vanish, your favorite spell, and dealing big damage by combining multiple effects together. I'll show you guys a little more later on. It's a cool archetype.
Vanish lives, yes. Sorry guys, sorry for scaring you all. Vanish is still a thing.
Yay.
But if you go with Acrobat, you're not gonna get a Vanish.
Yeah.
In my thing.
Vanish is now an ability in the tree, and it has a cooldown, but it works differently.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. Alright, Lacerate is the first big Acrobat ability, and this is what I shown by accident earlier. It changes your spin attack into a forward attack like that, then it pushes you backward.
Yeah, let me unlock that, so I can show it from a third person.
Quite cool. I can show it against this Ocelot here. All die in one hit. Alright.
Where is the Lacerate? I always forget.
On the right, on page like 3 or 4.
Oh yeah, I found it.
It takes a while to get used to it because it does move you automatically. Like I'm doing nothing here and the game's doing that for me.
Yep.
But you get
Okay,
used to
here.
it.
You wanna shell salt it? Look at me.
Yeah, I should. Cool. This animation was actually kind of a bug when we were testing it, but we liked it, so we kept it.
That's true.
Wynncraft has no bugs, they're only features.
Yeah, I felt like I got blocked from doing the last quest. Alright,
A feature.
yeah. Great, so that's Lacerate. Then you got the little wall smoke upgrade that adds more bombs to your smoke bomb.
Some people are asking about the ninja. Since this is an ability effect, it doesn't have a ninja version.
It'd be nice to add one though, but yeah.
Yeah,
Just wait.
maybe in the future.
More bombs is straightforward. Alright. This one you start getting a little bit what's up about Acrobat. Weightless. This one, every time you hit an enemy with no cooldown, you get mana, but you have to be airborne. So, it can be a little tricky to pull off, but really with Acrobat, what it means that you want to be in the air when hitting enemy. Oh boy, ignore this cloud effect, you're not meant to see that yet. And this is why, yeah, half a mana. Mana actually works with decimals now. But it's quite good, like the smoke bomb attacks really fast, and so you can really rack up that mana if you hit a lot of enemies while being in the air. And this is why Lacerate kind of throws you up in the air, because you generally, as Acrobat, you want to be in the air. Alright. Oh, that's simple. Just do damage when you dash through mobs. It's similar to Warrior's flyby ability. What I want to get to though is wall jump. This is why I'm in Almage, by the way. This is why I also showed an Almage scene in the trailer. So here's wall jump. I need to not screw this up. Alright, I'll do it here.
You got this sorted.
Yeah, alright. Let's
Come
go.
on, Salted.
Oh,
We believe in you.
yeah. I could have done something cooler than that. So wall jump lets you wall jump off of walls. It's honestly a miracle we got that working in a Minecraft server. At least as smooth as it is. It kind of goes where you're trying to go.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Ping pong Salted.
Yeah. It takes some practice, but you can really do some cool shit with it. Alright, you can also do some... It's probably gonna look screwed up here, but... in small area. Oh no, it was fine. Alright.
Yo.
I love wall jump. Anyway, it's not that useful in combat sometimes, but it can be because it brings you in the air. And it lets... this previous ability we'll talk about.
Yes, also you
shine.
should do the piler again.
The what?
The pilers that you can like clean them up by
Oh
wall
yeah,
jumping.
yeah. All right. Where you at?
It's here.
Right.
There is one here.
When we were testing this ability, we tested it right here because of this. All right. Oh,
Yep.
you can pretty much. Oh man, I keep screwing it up, but you can really just go up. Ugh.
Yep. There is like quite a bunch of people if you want to show from like a third perspective.
Oh yeah. Anyone that's got the wall jump? Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that looks good. And there's this quest, the Jungle Fever one, when you have to go underground and avoid the golems that follow you. This is really good for that section. Look at that.
How to pronounce almage?
Almage.
Almage.
Almage. Alright. Yeah, that's a wall jump.
Just say Jimla backwards.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let me show you guys the shuriken. So I'm level 106. I'm kind of gonna be strong here. The shuriken actually is this it? No. This it? No. It's this. Yes. Alright, there's some debug info, but right now shuriken is main attack damage, but we're gonna change it to spell damage. When you cast dash, it makes your main attack throw 3 shurikens. It's a little bit like Genji in Overwatch, if you've played that. Let me show you. Here it is. I'm gonna throw 3 different shurikens, one after the other. And later on the tree, quick before I get it, you do get ricochet, which makes your shuriken bounce from enemies to enemies. That gets really strong. Fortunately, there's not that many enemies around.
Just killing all the enemies.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
Go to
What?
the.
They're iron block. Oh my god.
The river's being remodeled.
We just leaked a lake being
Lake.
remodeled.
Oh god, the lakes.
I didn't expect to see that, I gotta admit.
If you ignore it, maybe it'll go away.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it right now.
Yep.
Just trying to find
Well,
a spot with
you guys saw nothing here, okay?
Yeah.
There is definitely not a lake there.
Anyway, your shurikens can bounce from enemies to enemies. If they're close to each other. It doesn't work if they're that far away. But it's quite strong. It's one of the strongest thing about Acrobat. But here's one cool thing about Acrobat. And it's Jasmine Bloom. This is the weird cloud particles you've been seeing. It when you spend mana, it creates an area that damages mobs under you. So you have to be on top of the mobs to damage them. And this is why Acrobat really likes being up in the air, because if you're on top of mobs, you can damage them with Jasmine Bloom and such.
Yep.
So, let me spend mana. You can see I got
There
like
you
a
go.
flower under me, and this is gonna damage all the mobs that are under me.
Yep.
So, you know, having some jump height IDs on your items can be pretty good. Are you guys all assassin?
Maybe.
Cool. Let me show Shade Stepper, and then we'll show Shaman. Alright, where's Shade Stepper? You.
You wanna maybe go to Tisseed, Salted?
Where?
Tisseed.
Oh yeah,
You see,
the new build.
because it got remade.
Oh, it's on the inside. Let me get out. Here's the latest build. We showed it. There's a quest that starts here.
Yeah, there's Canary Pools.
There's
Yeah,
some
another
flying
incredible
builds. Just ignore that.
This is the usual
That
temporary
seems
stuff
normal.
Yeah.
while we are building.
But you took a screenshot of it. God damn it.
Dude, there is a helicopter
Is there?
somewhere here
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You showed me.
on the general. I think it was like on the general Graken area, but yeah.
It's a really cool town. I do like it. I know people keep saying that it looks like Elder Child look. But
Look like oh, there's like a
well,
lot.
they think that with everything, but I really
Yeah.
like the builds anyway.
Our Wynncraft endgame is to just make everything into Eldritch Outlet.
Yes. It's just a build style. Oh, there you go. I got it.
Oh my god, the entire chat is bullying me because how I pronounce Tesseed, but yeah.
How do you guys pronounce the seed?
BC.
I have no idea.
The
I mean, it's either Thesed or Thesiad, and I think
Thesiad.
either one works, I think.
Seed makes more sense, that's true.
I'm calling it Robert now. So whatever I say, Robert, I mean Tesseed.
Alright. Let's show some Shade Stepper. It's a cool archetype, but it takes some skills. I'm not sure you guys can pull it off. Alright. Here's Vanish. Oh, with some debug info. As usual, ignore the red text. It's just Vanish. With a cooldown. There's a 10-second cooldown on it. So you can't vanish forever. You can see it in the status effect here. There's a 10-second one. However, even though there's a cooldown, there is this ability. Where is it? This one? No. This one? Yes. Once you kill an enemy, it resets Vanish cooldown. So you can ignore that cooldown if you're active with Vanish. It's just like before, right? You guys never abuse Vanish by just being invisible forever, right? Wait. Here's one of the main abilities for Shade Stepper, called Backstab. Backstab changes multi-hit into a single high damage hit, and if you hit mobs from behind, you're gonna deal double damage. And it's quite strong, and this is what Shade Stepper is all about. It's about stacking huge damage and one-hitting enemies from behind or whatever. The red spy is in the base. That's what it is. Let me get my little list. Shade Stepper is all about hiding and attacking, like that. Here. What's up?
You want to show how backstab works? You can duel me.
Sure, but the animation's not done, so I'm a little...
Is it? I don't remember, honestly.
No, it's not done. So you're going to see an unfinished multi-hit animation of backstab. Here's backstab. There you go.
Wait, didn't it supposed to have a slash?
No, this is only when I vanish. Right? So if I vanish and then do that, there's gonna be like a
I
red
see.
slash. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you show the new vanish animation?
Oh yeah, let me show the new vanish animation. Alright, here it is. It's like a cloud, and when you unvanish, it also does that. Very cool.
Yep. There is the ninja version, but you might want to switch your class. So I don't know if you want to do
Do you
that.
have it? I can do it, but
Wait, I can do it.
I actually didn't even know we finished the ninja version. Oh, I won.
That's the only way you can win, Sultan. Wait, which class I had? Did I switch?
You went with assassin again.
Wait, I switched. I was in the correct type and I switched to. I'm done. Okay, whatever.
Let's see.
Okay. Wait, I don't have vanish. 1 second. Wait, am I gonna mark this? Okay, here's vanish.
Well, I didn't even see any particle. Oh, there you go. It's the same, dude.
There we go.
I don't think it's
No, it's not.
implemented.
It's a bit more green.
Okay,
Purple,
come next
sorry.
to me. Let's do it at the same time. Let's see. Alright, ready?
Okay.
1, 2,
Yes.
3, go. It's literally the same.
Oh, maybe I fucked it up. Okay, but we have the particle. I just probably never added.
Alright. Gonna come. Man, this stuff. Yeah, so backstab is good. Here's another big ability from Shade Stepper, marked, where you can add a status effect on enemies that marks them, and it just makes it so they receive more damage. And again, I've said it before, but Shade Stepper is all about stacking damage and then dealing one huge blow, and like one-shotting enemies. This is part of that. Cool. This is a fairly normal ability, Death Magnet. It just pulls marked mobs to you. Then that adds one mark. And here, actually this one's kind of cool too, Harvester. When you kill an enemy that has marks on it, it gives you mana. It's quite strong, honestly. I found when you fight big crowd of enemies. And the last Shade Slipper ability, I'll show it. It's a Japanese word I don't even understand myself, but I've been told it makes sense. If it doesn't, then it's not my fault. Alright. Tatsujin. And when an enemy has marks and a bit of health, your attacks deal a crap ton of damage. So think about it. You stack the vanish damage, the backstab damage, the mark damage, the Sasujin damage, and you demolish these enemies. Generally.
I love how someone said in chat, like, translation, Satsujin in Japanese means assassination.
Great. Perfect, it fits well. And these are... Well, okay, it doesn't mean much for you guys, but these are master modifiers. It means they modify all of your damage. So when we say triple damage, it is truly triple damage. Cool. Yeah, it's multiplicative. That's how you could say it. You're right. It's very strong. And we're not gonna show too much trick there, but I'll show you the last upgrade for it, which is Forbidden Art. It makes you summon a whole bunch of clones that can all recreate your attacks. It's very spammy. This is really laggy actually right now. In terms of particles.
You should show the clones, by the way. They look really cool.
Oh yeah. Actually, I don't have a pre-made one.
I can unlock it real quick if you want.
Yeah, could you do it? There's some abilities that are not ready. I don't want to show on stream.
Oh well, there's some people there.
Alright, look, Afro's got it. He's got the clones. They kind of follow him. And look, if Afro press shift to sneak, they're also gonna sneak. Like they're actual clones, and they do repeat the ability.
We can't even make quest NPCs sneak, but we can make our clones sneak. Wow.
It took some efforts to do that. But this is only 3 clones. You can get way higher.
Yep.
My nightmare, morph users.
Oh yeah.
Boy, you can already see. Yeah.
It replicates all your spells, so yeah. That's basically what it does.
There's Psy abusing a bug again, as usual. I really like the clones.
Yep, they're really nice.
Cool.
Salted, do you want to do a boss fight before switching to shaman?
Is it a Kira boss fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Give me the warp and I'll do it. So we've actually changed all of the Kira bosses to have new spells. I'm ready.
I think that was a simple.
Did you equip your morph set already, Salted?
Yeah, I got my morph set ready. Let's go.
You probably won't die to this one. It's the first one.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, bosses are glowing now.
Yeah.
I forgot to say that.
I think you're in fly.
Yeah, I'm in fly, but I don't even have HP potions. What do you expect from me?
Oh, okay.
So that was his plan all along.
Yeah.
Cheat.
I can't even
Cheating
heal.
all over again. Oh yeah, you showed the black holes of it.
I died. Okay, let me actually get some potions. I think
Those aren't. Illegal potions?
Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go. For real now.
You're not level 100, so you can't use them.
Alright. I wasn't planning to fight with Shade Stepper. I don't even think I have an endgame build with it.
Oh, this boss is like 80 something, so you're probably fine.
It's funny there's no boss music, so I'm just hearing the regular PP music.
Oh yeah, that's weird. So this guy occasionally spawns clones when you deal enough damage, and if you look at them, they attack you.
I'll switch to another class. I was not ready to fight his boss with this. Especially not the psychomancer. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna switch to another class.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll go to with Boltslinger.
Full name, do you made boss?
Alright, let's go. Oh my god, okay, there's actually a lot of clones.
Yeah,
I don't even know which one's real.
that's the idea.
No shaman. Yes, guys, shaman was deleted.
I got him. Easy. See?
Yeah,
I did it.
super easy.
Alright, I'll do the quest because I actually cheated my way into this part. Alright. Sweet, let's show some shaman. Shaman is the class we have done the least amount of work on. Because it's the last one we
That's-
worked on.
Because it's the worst class.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Wait, what? You restored shaman? What the?
Oh crap, I mean, Daniel's graveyard, get me out of here. Okay. So, I'm not gonna show too much about Shaman, but I will show a bit. Especially the summoner.
You wanna do it on kandon-beda? Since it's another revamped area.
Oh yeah, let's go to kandon-beda. What do you think this? Okay.
Probably mistyped it. You can't.
Yeah, so
Beda.
kandon-beda.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Alright. Spawn on the
Hello.
ground, fine.
So
Um,
kandon-beda has been kind of revamped, and it's been turned from a bit into a town, into a military like establishment, in order for some quest stuff that you guys are going to see eventually. So it's going to look a bit different.
Yep, I can see some buildings that are still floating.
Classic.
Yeah, can focus on that. Where's the main town actually?
You're going the
It's
wrong
the
way.
big platform.
I went the wrong way, really? Okay.
Go
Okay, okay.
east.
Yeah. Or TP to us. It's fine.
I'm just happy for you.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Here's kandon-beda. We've shown it in the CT updates. Oh, you think? This guy's got a costume as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, let me show you all shaman. I have to be careful because there's a lot of shaman that's not done. So, first upgrade is Cell Totem. We haven't changed it. Alright, well there's a to-do on here to add the knockback on this ability. But this is the second upgrade. Totem. One thing that I think is cool about Shaman is these two upgrades on page 2. First one is distance grabs that it makes your attack, actually this is what I got, you can kind of see it, it makes your attack tighter so you can hit mobs from far away with more damage. And the other choice you got is Hand of the Shaman, which instead increases your attacks to be much bigger. It deals more damage, but you have to be closer to enemies to deal damage. Other than that, there's Aura and Uproot. They haven't really changed. Though I'll say one thing about Aura. Its effect used to be a thin line on the ground, and I know you guys complained that it was hard to hit enemies in the air with it, and so we've changed it. The animation haven't changed. Oh my god, I'm spoiling the puppets. Even though we haven't changed the animation, the aura now is a full sphere around the totem, so it will hit enemies that are much higher than where the aura is. We talk a bit about it in the changelog.
Yep.
I guess I'll go with Shaman because I already leaked half of it. Shamans get some sweet stuff. It's one of my favorite abilities just because I really like summoners. Puppet Master, we've shown it a few weeks ago on Twitter. Your totem summons puppets, and here are the puppets. Okay, here they are. They're cool. They throw knives.
They also vanish.
Yeah, they vanish after a while too. That's their downside.
Can you pet them? Unfortunately, no. They are aggressive.
Let me get somewhere where there are mobs.
If you try to pet them, they might stab you.
Let me go to Lucer. So you throw your totem, you summon a bunch of them, and you can have a fair amount of them. Like I wanted you to be very summonery for a summoner archetype. Here you are. Cool, let's go, boys. They follow you. They're kind of cute. There's actually no enemies here.
Yeah, I see enemies take a bit too small.
Ah, there you go. Here. Come on, boys. Oh, they're about to die. Yeah, they throw knives. Not hit that yet. They're quite strong because they can really add up. Once you have like 5 of them. Oh yeah, 2 totems. There's another ability I've leaked by accident.
Oh no, Salted.
That's
You
fine.
leaked its totem
I was
ability.
just about to talk about it. Keep going down the tree. Summoner gets this ability called Bullwhip. When you hit an enemy with Uproot, your summon focus on them, and this is really strong actually. It allows Shaman to do targeted damage into a few enemies only. Getting kind of bullied here. But if I hit them with Bullwhip, got none of them. Alright, summon them. If I hit an enemy with Bullwhip, all of my little puppets are gonna focus on that dude. These dudes actually, if I hit multiple. This guy. So you can see they're all going towards him.
Like a bunch of people got the Terraria.
Yeah, I know. People keep telling me that. I haven't played Terraria that far along, so I don't really know.
Well, this ability is very similar to something that is on Terraria.
Well, You have great ideas.
Wow, that was my idea, Salted.
Was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, you wanted to do it differently. Yes.
Okay, well, here's double totem. You can have multiple totem with it. There's a bonus space there for some reason, which we remove. And not just that, you can also have triple totem. Forgot where we put that ability though.
I think it's a debug one that is like on the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if
I'm
it'll
not
show.
gonna go to the last page, but you can have double totem. And what is good with double totem and summoner is that it allows you to summon a lot of enemies really fast, at least much faster. It's quite strong. So okay, yeah. Somebody said, how does holo work with double totem? Here's how it works. It just brings you to the last totem you send. So if you're trying to fly, you can still fly. Or, you know, move fast with each of your totem. Cool. Yeah, okay. The puppets are not the only things that summoner can summon. They can also summon by casting uproot on their own totem. They can summon this guy, the effigy. And he's very cute. I really like this guy. He's got his hands, and he can push mobs towards your totem with his hands. Now, I'll try to show it, but it can be hard to see sometimes. Come on, boys.
So like a lot of people like the model.
Yeah, this model is so good. It's Faye in there. We should bring him in if he's there. He's not.
Yeah. Well,
Unfortunately. He's the one that worked on those. They're a good job. Alright, this guy. The effigy's like pushing him with his little hands, waving around. Man, he's really fast. It's gonna be easier to see once you're actually playing it and not on Twitch with very limited bitrate. But he's a really cute guy. I love his animation. Alright, get this guy. Get him.
okay. I already actually joined the waiting.
Oh yeah, bring him in.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Hello, Faye.
Arnie.
Hello. I have to move the stream. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Hi.
Hello. It's Faye.
What's going on?
He
I'm
worked
here.
on the models for the shaman and also the
A lot of things, actually.
yeah, a lot of things in fact.
So Faye, what's it like being an artist for the Wynncraft server?
Sorry, what was that?
What's it like being an artist for the #1 MMORPG server?
Oh, dude, it feels so good. It's so much fun too.
Man, I love the effigy. Such a
Oh,
cute
yeah.
little
The thing
piece.
is, that whole model for the effigy was made in like 30 minutes, I think.
Oh, it's a fair amount.
Yep.
It's mostly his hand animating. Man, if I only didn't have these puppets in my way.
The Seer animations. The shaman animations are not finalized yet, so they don't have their reskin yet. But they're gonna have. Don't worry.
Yeah, work in progress.
Alright. This is mostly the shaman summoner. There's more to it, but we're not ready to show it yet. Effigy plushy merchandise. Dude, that's a great idea. Alright.
Effigies
a
are
really
really
good
with
idea.
us.
I'll show Acolyte, which is very cool, but really tough. This is by far the hardest archetype to pull off. And actually, before I go too much into depth about it, let me show you all of the archetype of Shaman. It's the only one that you don't really know them all. Here's Acolyte. Acolyte is a healer that also is good at damage. All of our healers are kind of like that. Then you got Summoner, which summons shenanigans, as you just seen. Morbius. And then there's the third archetype that we haven't shown yet, called Ritualist. And Ritualist has an interesting gimmick, but it's the archetype we have done the least amount of work on, so we still got a bunch to do, but it's about wearing mask, and each mask that you wear gives you different buffs and changes your abilities in different ways.
Yeah. Just for clarifications, they're not like helmets. They're just like an ability.
Yeah, it's a ability. Anyway, for now, I'll show you Acolyte. Acolyte is a healer that hurts itself to heal others. So, well, one of the first abilities that is very Acolyte based is the Flaming Tongue. This changes your uproot into a damaging ability. Here it is. It's like a fire-based damaging thing. It's good at single target. And as you can see, I'm attacking with 5 beams with my main attack. Cool.
Shotgun attack. Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? Alright, this makes aura faster. Oh, basic. Alright, here's the main ability for Acolyte. Sacrificial Shrine. Your totem is gonna steal your own HP, put it into a pool, and then you can use that pool to do different abilities that use it. Let me show you. Here's my totem. If I get into it, you can see I got a blood pool at the top as a boss bar. If I get into it, it's gonna increase my blood pool and it's gonna steal my health. And then eventually, I can get out of the area. I can cast, for example, Aura. It's gonna use that blood pool and it's gonna heal me back and also deal bonus damage. As you can see on the ability here.
Yep.
It takes
Remember
your health.
that
What's that?
animations are not finished.
Oh yeah.
So there is like a bunch of.
Yeah.
For example, it should make animations when it takes your health, and ours should look a bit better as well.
Yeah. Shaman is like the last class we started working on, so it's the least finished one. So anyway, Sacrificial Shrine takes your health, and it makes Aura, gives you back that health, and also deal bonus damage. It's hard to pull off because you got 3 resources to really keep an eye on. You got your HP, you got your mana, then you got your blood pool. And it's tricky. Oh, not ready. Why did I do that? I'm showing the wrong things. Just a damage bonus effect for Acolyte. This rebound ability, it exists right now on the live servers, and people don't consider it that strong because they can just spam Aura. But with Acolyte, it's quite good because Aura costs blood pool. So you can, if it rebounds, it means it affects twice. And it's quite strong here.
Yep. Some people are asking if it blocks regen, but does it block lifesteal? And yes, it does block lifesteal. At least for the moment. Yeah, I think it should.
The
Not should, I think it does block, yeah.
Alright. Well, anyway. Here's another ability that's cool for Acolyte. Twisted Tether. When you hit an enemy with your main attack, it uses your blood pool and adds a tether status effect to them. And enemies with that will lose HP when you lose HP. And it's cool because it does work with your blood pool. Anyone wants to drill me? Yo, Bracewell, come here.
Yeah.
Let me hurt you.
Okay.
Then.
Alright.
Let me hurry. Okay. That's what happens every day on
Always
Wynncraft.
fucking ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I like him. Alright. So, okay, get on my totem, dude.
Oh.
No, you're getting towards it. Come here.
What?
Alright. So, I got some blood pool. I tagged Bracewell. Now we're connected together.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
if I take damage, Brace is gonna take damage. So right now my totem is taking my health and attacking Bracewell. Wait, come back here. Alright, there you go.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's a nice combo, I think. So this is what we're gonna show with Acolyte. We got some more, but we'll stop there. So Acolyte is the funky healer that hurts itself to heal others and even hurt others, as you can see.
Die.
Oh yeah, we're still in the drill.
Yep.
No.
Also, yeah, you were showing a new feature as well of the combat. Is like the status display holograms. So whenever you reflect or dodge something, it should show you in front of you.
Do you got any agility? Oh yeah, it's keep showing countered and dodge. This is Brace effect.
Yep.
Are we just gonna fight
I
forever?
think he
or
might
die?
be in fly salted.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
Yeah, I'm invincible. Alright, goodbye.
I'm not very good at this game. No.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'll just do the...
Oh my god, I won.
Alright, I will be right back again, and then once I'm back, we'll just show a whole bunch of more endgame-ish content with different abilities. I think there's some archetypes we haven't shown that much, so we'll show some of them. So, you got any question to reply? Now is the time. Right, we're back.
Yeah, I can answer any questions if you guys have any.
Yep, just send questions in chat, I'm gonna pick them. If you have any. Will be there any terms or items that will give ability points similar to guild terms giving skill points? No. What is happening to the roving essence major AD? I know it conflicts with vanish at the moment. We will be taking a look at it later. Can you die by blood pool siphoning your health? You can't die, but it will stop increasing your blood pool. What rank is required for the beta? Hero plus, so it can be hero or champion. Let's see. Does the tether ability choose the strongest target attacks? You can tether multiple entities. As long as you have blood, of course.
Someone asked if the new raid is locked behind a quest, and it isn't. I mean, apart from the journey beyond, I think. Because you need to get into Silent Expanse.
I think it might be further, so you can get past
Journey
it though.
further as well. Yeah.
Would the tether ability bypass agility? It does not bypass agility. You can still dodge.
Does the 2cc questline include rocks? Yes, there are a lot of rocks in the canyon. Can confirm.
Can you spend assassin dash to fly? No, you can't. It's mostly horizontal, not vertical.
Cool.
And it works as escape, so you can't cast it multiple times unless you hit the ground.
Y'all can hear me? I didn't screw it up this time.
Well, let's see. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, cool. Alright, let's... Okay,
Do the trickster clone deals damage? Yes, they replicate your melee and spells.
Yeah. They're quite good, but we haven't shown them. Is there some archetype we haven't shown much? We haven't shown really Trapper.
Yeah, we didn't show Trapper
You
at all.
just did Sharpshooter, and then you didn't really show off either of the other
Damn.
archers.
This is a dick move on my part. Okay,
Trapper.
fine. I got a Boltslinger archetype here, using Earth for some reason. So there's only a single thing I want to show about Boltslinger. Actually, no, that's not true. I want to show a few things. Real
Also,
quick.
Sai is asking if you show the helicopter.
This is exactly what I was gonna show.
Helicopter.
So Boltslinger is cool. This is the archer archetype that's about spamming. Not like spamming. Okay. So oh yeah, here's an ability about Boltslinger that changes your air shield into bows that attack. Here they are. They're behind me, and they're gonna attack mobs that get near me. Like this guy. He deserves it.
Oh yeah, that's not the final bolt. By the way, this is just like a temporary.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
This is the temporary bolt.
And these
We have
abilities really work with each other. So like when these bows are done attacking, well, okay, they're not done, but they do trigger that arrow rain effect as well, even though they're not really arrow shields. See, like that.
I think they're trying to attack an entity that shouldn't be attacked.
Well, they're attacking. Yeah, yeah, they're kind of aggressive. Anyway, Boltsinger gets a lot of Arrow Storm upgrades, and the last one is Arrow Hurricane. And what it really does, I need to get hit though. Yo, drill me, Nagisa. Alright, just hit me once, don't kill me. Alright, hit me once. Alright, cool. So as Boltsinger, I can do that, and then I can cast Arrow Storm, start flying. It's not really that useful. Hit me again. Once. Yeah, sorry. Just once. Alright, cool. You can fly with it. Because of the recoil, and you throw so many arrows that you recoil
Yes.
in the air.
Yep.
Oh my god, you're actually killing me, dude.
This ability was called a helicopter before.
Yeah, it's still called helicopter in the back end. Get back to it's fun. I don't think I have a trapper class pre-made though. I got sharpshooter.
Oh my god, you were in the class selections. I teleported you.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I'll show a little bit of the trapper stuff because it is cool.
Yeah, we have traps, and your traps do stuff.
Good. Alright. Escape upgrade you had. I didn't mention it, but I'm sure people noticed it. And that's good enough for me. Alright. Need some enemies to hit with Arrow Storm, just to show the whole effect. There we go.
Yeah, this ability whenever Salt escape and it throws a bunch of arrows is called Escape Artist.
That's a good name, isn't it?
It is a very good name.
This ability adds some like stuff on the ground that damages and slows them down, if you can see. Neat. Oops. But what's cool about it is the traps. Here are the traps. When the mobs get close, like this guy, come on, dude.
This guy is.
There you go.
Yeah,
It
there you go.
explodes and deals damage. And there's a bunch of upgrades with it. There's, for example, the mana trap that gives you mana for every trap that's nearby. I'll actually unlock. Bouncing bomb is good too, because you can throw a bomb and then add multiple traps with one bomb. If you can see, I got 2 traps now.
Yeah, there's a limit of how many traps you can have.
Yeah. Oh, open up archetypes. Implosion. This. What's cool too about the traps is that if you have mana traps, they're gonna be blue when you're close to them and they give you mana, and they're gonna turn red when you're far away.
So they
Nice.
show you that you're
That's so
getting
fun.
mana.
Let me show you the wolf. Trappers can spawn a wolf that follow them, and the wolf will push enemies into your trap. So, oh, I don't think he's gonna attack this guy, but no, don't kill the dog, please. You cannot pet the wolf. Sorry. But he's still really useful. Like, where's my dog? Alright, there you go. So you can see he pushes the mushroom towards my bombs. It's, towards my trap, sorry. And so he's quite useful. He does his own thing.
There you go.
My action really cannot commit. Okay, anyway.
You're being slaughtered by a mushroom cow.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. Okay. Okay, so one of the cool things about Prepper is that you get some upgrades that make your arrow bomb explode even more, and so you it makes it so when you throw one arrow bomb, it creates a whole bunch of traps. And I'll show you why. I'll show you how. Sorry. Some abilities. Patient Hunter, it's good. Here's the ability that already changed it all. Minefield, that lets you place a crap ton of traps. So, throw a bomb, your arrow bomb explodes, it creates a whole bunch more of arrow bombs, and they all place their own trap. And so with a single arrow bomb, you end up placing a whole bunch of traps.
Yep.
You guys are kind of adding noises with your stuff, especially
Yeah,
Lisa.
yeah, guys, can you stop having a war in the middle of Black Road?
Yeah, the stream lasted longer than we thought. But this will likely be the last that we show. As you can see, I got a bunch of traps. And that's the last upgrade I'll show, which is the Tangle Trap. It connects your trap together, and it deals damage when mobs are in between the traps. Good. Got all my arrows, all my traps, and you can see there's like a rope between them. If a mob gets in between it, like this guy, he's gonna get damaged. So you play Trapper a little bit more similarly to how you play like Demo Man and TF2. Something like that. It's very chaotic, but it is cool. Sweet. Alright, I guess we will answer some questions.
People want to see the raid entrance. We could show that off real quick and then.
Yeah, I can show the raid entrance. Then we'll do some questions. Oh my god, what am I doing here?
Where did you go?
Did you think that what was gonna work?
I don't know why I did that.
Uh-oh.
Fine. What's the word to it, actually?
Nameless anomaly.
Oh. Alright, there you go. Alright, here's the raid entrance. It's missing the holograms for some reason.
Your holograms are way back there. Aren't they? Oh no,
Are you
no.
at the
No,
raid
they're supposed to be
entrance?
here.
I think this
I don't
is
think you're at the raid
no,
entrance.
This is the fake one. Yeah.
Oh.
It's at nameless raid. At nameless raid. Brace, you need the
There we
plus
go, there we go.
information.
The right one.
Fake nameless raid.
Here's the raid. And I cannot get out because I did not do a journey further.
Raid.
Yep, you're stuck inside the raid.
No, I got it. There we go. Here's the new raid. You need to complete a journey further to be able to get into it. It is
Yep.
in the RTD toxic waste area. You can only do it with 4 people. I don't know what the hologram said, but it is 4 only. Oh, cool, I unlocked the Eldritch Outlook as well. This area, the area. So you get in, jump into this hole. But we won't show it this time, even though it is a cool raid, and it's mostly working, I think.
It's also the hardest raid.
It's what, sorry?
It's also the hardest raid, right?
Oh yeah. During the staff beta, I watched a team do like 20 attempts, and they failed every time.
Might be a bit harder than it should be.
No, I think it's fine. I think people will figure it out. No, I think it'll fine. People will test it in the beta. Yeah, you guys are good at the game.
This is the entrance. It looks really cool though.
Only gaming. Alright, do you guys have any last questions before we end the stream? and release the changelog. We don't have a release date for 2.0. Man, chat goes really fast. How are you doing this?
You just scroll a bit and read some stuff. Okay, I can try picking up some questions.
A couple people are asking what your favorite archetype is.
Well, I've said it in Discord a few times, but I guess not everybody's on there. But because I kind of designed all archetypes, but my favorite really is the light bender one, because I'm kind of proud that I managed to find a way for a healer to be able to play solo, which is an issue I often found in MMORPGs. So it is my favorite. What about you, Zero?
My favorite archetype?
Yeah.
Dude. That's a hard question. I really like Assassin Shade Stepper, but I think Archer Sharpshooter is my favorite.
Yeah.
Someone asked how many quests have been reset this update, and I think it's around 6 or 7 of the main.
You'll see in the changelog when it comes out.
Even though I don't think that's accurate to which ones have been reset, because only the ones that got properly revamped have been reset on everyone's class. So you'll have to do them again.
I have the most important question here. That is, when is the dev team planning on removing shaman? And your answer is shaman was already deleted.
We just showed
No
shaman.
shaman's
dude.
Technically.
That was assassin.
It's Archer, actually.
Roadrock is not getting a rework. We reworked it like 2 updates ago. We're not gonna touch it again.
Is there going to be a VOD? Yes, probably,
Yeah.
unless Salted fucked up the configuration.
Well, maybe I messed it up, but I'm pretty sure I did it right. And if I did not, well, too bad.
I'm sure someone's recording though, it's fine.
Yeah. Alright, I know that somebody on Twitter yesterday asked kind of a question that's going to take a while to answer, but he said, how far in advance is everything planned for the team? Like, could you tell the story about when the idea for archetype was thought of and planned? Sorry. So, the idea to have an ability tree in archetypes was planned many years ago. We have ideas all the time, we just don't always have the time to do them, but we do have them. So for example, some archetypes are even thought of back then. Boltslinger, for example, was a 2018 type stuff, so it's 4 years in the making. Most archetypes in fact were thought of in the past year and a half. We started working on this around January 2021. That's when we started getting ability ideas from the team. I remember that, and a lot of ideas were from that time.
Yep.
Then the design started around that. I know we started working on the actual systems back in the summer of 2021. A little bit before 1.20.3 or 4, something like that. Tell me if I'm wrong, Zero. I don't really remember well.
What exactly?
Just started working on the design of the systems of the ability tree.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a
roughly 1 year. Yeah.
No, way more than 1 year.
Yeah, I know that you started like designing the system, the base system, when I was still working on the patches, like the.
Yeah. It was around that time, and it really picked up in the summer. And I know around September I started doing the big grunt work of the abilities, like adding them all to the trees and connecting them and doing all the values and stuff.
Started
Been a little while.
programming the abilities.
What's that?
And we also started programming the abilities.
Yeah, that a little bit before the summer or around the summer. Is melee mage viable? We haven't done much stuff for melee directly, but there's a lot of mage abilities that are related to the melee or main attack.
Opening's technically melee, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
And we haven't shown a lot of it, but I know Rift Walker benefits a lot from melee as well.
Are there any rules when it comes to streaming beta?
Streaming beta? No.
Yep.
No, you play beta, you can stream anything that's on it.
For sure, it's always how it's been, right?
Yep.
Can you rename your shaman summons? No. They're not real pets.
Yeah, they're not.
They
real.
should be though.
Oh, yeah, it'd be cool.
Last reskins.
Show galleons
Show
very
the-
warning. Yes,
You could show the entrance though.
we can show the
entrance-
trends. It looks cool, but I think on this build here, Galleon's graveyard, sorry, is broken. Let's see. Oh jeez, I'm in the dungeon.
Yeah, I think it's warp GG for the entrance.
Oh really? They just changed it to that? Yeah, there we go. Here's the new entrance. It looks very good. Let me load all the chunks. Cool. And the boss looks really cool too. We have a screenshot in the changelog, which is going
Oh boy.
going out really soon.
I had a lot of fun with that boss.
Okay, Redbeard.
Yup.
Here's the. Oh man, I can't even. Big chunks. Okay. Anyway, it's a much cooler entrance, and it's a very cool dungeon. Or we're not going to show it yet. I don't think it's fully ready.
One died.
Oh, yeah.
Does Galleon Graveyard have a corrupted variant now? Not at the moment.
It doesn't, but we do want to do it. I accidentally leaked that yesterday on Discord,
Yep.
but we do want a corrupted version. It's true. Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, we will end the stream there. Thanks y'all for joining us. How many are there? I didn't even check. 1400. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it went down by 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
There was a lot of people that started.
That's expected. I tagged everyone on Discord. Alright. Thanks all for coming. And we will be posting the full changelog on the forums. I'll spam the URL.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Sota, you should probably do it and just spam the URL in chat before you close the stream.
Well, okay, I wanted to kind of reread it, but hopefully it's fine.
It's probably fine.
Alright, let me check. Yeah, alright. Let me move the thread. No, screw that.
So yeah.
Major rotation. Alright. Here is the thread for 2.0.
Oh boy.
There we go. The
It
changelog
has
is live.
pretty much everything and the hopeful beta date. Thanks y'all for joining the stream. And we'll see y'all in roughly a week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
I said hello instead of bye. I'm done. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.